You say, oh my God, it's all working for my good. It's all working. So yes, fam, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Olifire 777 coming to you from Jamaica, the land that we all love. It was given to us from the one up above. Yeah. And it's another Sunday, the 5th of April, and there will never be another day like this. Yeah. There will never be another day like this again. The 5th of April, 2026. Yeah. I have to give Father praise. Yeah. I have to give the God and the Father of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ praise for that day. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. So welcome one and all. Turn on the background. Definitely. So welcome one and all. Welcome one and all, big and small, short and tall. Lessons? Lessons? Turn on whatever device you have in your background, please and thanks.
I have nothing on. It's just you.
You never have a TV on?
No, you muted me.
So why is there a feedback?
It's not from my end.
Let me see. Hold on. You say it's not from your end, but I'm not hearing it now.
Your mic is muted. The host has unmuted. Now you unmute me.
No, I'm just mute if it's something.
Oh, okay.
You don't, no, there have to be something on where you have a feedback.
Let me come out and come back in. Yeah, let me do that. Let me do that.
So yes, fam. We are here another Sunday night. Yeah. Yes, I know we have to kick it off by giving praise to the Most High. Because everything we do, we have to do it with God first. Put God first. No matter how you look. Sometimes it will make you look stupid. But if it make you look stupid, do it the same way. Because enough of we do things. Enough persons go out and get drunk and look stupid for no reason at all. Just the devil. To glorify the devil. Because when you go out and get drunk and make a fool of yourself. Enough people fight over man. Enough man fight over woman. And embarrass himself. That is glorifying the devil. So we don't have to be afraid to glorify the Father, Yes, blessings.
Yes. Unmute me and say anything.
No, man, you could know. There's no feedback now.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've been about the same thing when we do before.
Yes, so I was going to say first, got to read that scripture. And it goes from Psalms 48. Yeah, Psalms 46, sorry. And it says, I know David is my favorite person in the Bible. Psalm 46 says, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear. Therefore, we will not fear. Imagine that. Though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters therefore roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof, Selah, pause. There is a river, the streams where shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacle of the Most High. God is in the midst of her, she shall not be moved. God shall help her, and that right early. Big up yourself, Jamaican uncle. The Eden raged, the kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice, and the earth melted. The Lord of forces with us, the God of Jacob, is our refuge. Imagine that. Selah. Come behold the works of the Lord and what desolation he had made in the earth. In the earth. He maketh the wars to cease upon the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow and cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in fire. Be still and know that he is God. As I said, be still and know that I am God. That is God saying that I will be exalted among the Eden. God said he will be exalted among the Eden. He will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Selah, pause this up. Yes, big up yourself, Jamaican uncle. Yeah, that was what I telling you today that I used StreamYard all the while. So definitely when they're telling you today that it wasn't, the link wasn't working, the person did not know how to use it. And actually I'm using the free version. And with the free version, I can accommodate at least 6 persons. Yes. Yeah, man, big up yourself, man. You know, so if I put God in everything I do, I put God first in everything. And not be ashamed to put him first. And if I wish him, put him first in everything. Start your life, everyday life. You know, get up in the morning, start it with God. Even your YouTube channel, have started with him. And it must prosper. You have to prosper. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yes, uncle. Yeah, man. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But definitely, you know, this is a free version, as I say, and you can accommodate up to 6 persons. Yeah.
You mean that 6 person can come up like how I come up?
Yes, yes. And
Oh,
this is the free version. If I'm using the paid version, I think I can accommodate to 10 to 12, something like that. Yeah, because I
so it's
used to use
gonna be a rat
the paid
race.
one. Yeah, I
Mm.
used to use the paid one, but them use so too expensive.
How much does? Well, you might not want to disclose that. So
No, I'm say expensive. Right now, they want to say me have about $800 for them.
yeah, what? So we have to go. We
Yes,
have to go do something.
yeah, on have to sell me
Mm.
some money. Tap and roses, sell me some lion, like me up on
Come on,
TikTok.
there. What you mean? 800 Jamaican?
No, I said dollars. I didn't say naira.
Get out of
Dollars.
here.
SD. But now, but still, the version that I normally use, what I see now is like it raise roughly about $60 to $80 as a fee now. Yeah, but you get
God,
a lot of different things where you can do. That's it. That's the thing with it.
God.
The free version, you have less things where you can do. Yeah, yes, yes, uncle, definitely. You know, yeah, man. Big up Jamaican uncle. Jamaican uncle is a Jamaican living in America. Yes, come from out of St. Elizabeth. That's your uncle. Yeah, and him, you know, him visit Africa. The man visit Africa very often. Or let's say 3 times, but him visit different countries in Africa. You know, and Imara is the one who, you know, introduced him to YouTube and him just do it and him just a flow with it, helping a lot of youths and thing at the same time. Because a lot of
Yeah, he's
African
very
youths,
kind. He's very
yeah, a
kind.
lot of
I
African
remember
youths
I
definitely
saw him at Cameron in Old
yeah,
Harbor. Yes, very
yeah.
kind.
Yeah, man,
Mhm.
I met him. You might even remember to met him one time. Let me just come to Jamaica and down at all about it down at the seafood festival.
Right,
That's the first time.
Cameron. At
Yeah, yeah,
Cameron.
okay, yeah, man. But Jamaican uncle are real man, you know. Because nowadays, as I say, unity is strength, and a lot of us don't understand that we are so powerful together. But then he said, united we stand and divided we fall. So, but a lot of us, even as black people overall, we don't want to share the pie. We want it for ourselves alone. And
You
as I
know, we
said,
like
today I was talking
crab
about the
in a
same thing.
barrel.
Yes, it's actually worse than crab. Today I was talking about the same thing. Just imagine Mara discover YouTube that he could actually get money from YouTube. And what he did not keep that secret to himself. He shared it with the village. And that village, can you believe a whole entire village? I mean, more than 100 YouTubers came out of one person knowing, getting the knowledge about YouTube and sharing it. And now youths are making houses, buying cars in one village. The village is developing because of God opened the eyes to one person, that one person wasn't selfish. Trust me, it is not a normal thing. When you see people move like that, if we, as Bob Marley said, if I live and live for others, and that's how we're supposed to live. If you're living and living for yourself alone, you're living a wasted life. If you're living and living selfish, living for yourself, you alone for prosper, you and your family alone for prosper, you're living a selfish life. You have to live selfless. That is why Christ died on the cross, because he was selfless. He was thinking about all of us. Anyway, Uncle said, from I met you, I could see that you are a good man and I have a lot of respect for you. Yeah, man, definitely, Uncle. Real no real. Yeah, real no real, Uncle. Trust me. And then can't keep a good man down, I know the fight is real, but greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. There is more with us than those who are against us. The battle is not mine, but it's the Lord, and the Lord win it already. Victory is mine. Yes, so yes, you're perfectly right about that. Yeah, man. Yes, Uncle. Yeah, definitely. That's why I think that, as I say, as people, we have to help each other. The platform is so big. I have a lot of family and friends that I want to help. That's why I want to grow my platform and make some real money. I don't want to live lavish and show off from people. I want to help. I have crazy amount of person that I've seen daily. When I walk on the road and see my Jamaican people hustling, I want to help them to do business, real serious business, not just on the street hustling like they're doing it for years and years, hand to mouth. Actually, it get to me at times. That's why I like to traverse the street daily. The Chinese come here and they are making crazy amount of money and building China. You get what I'm saying? When Chinese come here now, they get the money in the US and then they take it back to China or send it back to China and build. China wasn't the way it was, China wasn't the way it was before. And China developed. Look at China now. Look at China now. And look at us. Just look at us now. Yeah, CVM TV, so just look at us now. Yeah. When your peeps, and this is the thing to happen, you see, that's why tonight, so the topic is, do you think men are going through depression? Why there is so much domestic violence against females? It's, because it's there for everyone to get a piece of it. Definitely get a piece of the pie. Definitely, yeah. And it's one of the reasons why you see a lot of young men are going through depression. They are depressed and they are analyzing our queens and princesses. And men are going through a lot, and men don't talk about what they are going through. Real serious depression. Depression is a spirit still, but men go through a situation and they don't talk because we are man. I hear a young female say one time, man to hold up them stress. Seems like they expect that men are wild. We have feelings. We got feelings too as men. We have feelings. So the topic tonight we are discuss, is, do you think men are going through depression? Why there is so much domestic violence against females? Every day we watch, we say females, and the media, we say the media show it, social media, females are getting unalive, because of men lashing out. And thus, because you see when a lot of times some of us get angry, we do things that we cannot undo. Even, for example, a man unaliving a woman or vice versa, you cannot undo that. You get into a confrontation like that where they should be able to talk it out or get a mediator to talk it out. But because that man have been battling up a lot of things over years and months and work stress and everything, because trust me, some of these men, they have work stress also. They're so stressed. So when they go home, and a lot of these females too, I'm not saying in every case it's the same thing, but a lot of these females, men are working hard, and a lot of these females are taking men, especially Jamaican men, Jamaican women, are taking men for idiots. Taking their money and they take care of them and they're just cheating on them. But am I saying that's an excuse for unaliving a woman? No, because at the same time there are so many females in this world, or even just in Jamaica, that are actually single, looking for a man. If each man should have, as I said already, if each man should have 10 women, there would still be women that are single. But as I said, when you are hungry, you will do things that you cannot undo. You know, you will do things that you cannot do. God bless some of us who can really control our anger and hold that anger. Because the Bible speaks about it. As we have to go back to the Bible. The Bible says a man that cannot contain his anger is like a city without walls. Imagine a city without walls. The enemy can just run in because there is no wall. The enemy just run in and attack you. But a man that can control his anger can take on a whole city. You get what I'm saying? I Bible said that if Father see it, that's how Father say it. We have to learn to contain our anger, you know? And I say it's very hard at times when you have to deal with a situation, because I might say that, but if situation arise, you know, you might really just hack. The true blessings.
Yeah, I agree with you, and then you think after. I
Yeah,
truly agree with you.
you just hack and then you
Yeah,
think after. Hi, Sister Dana.
I
Pick up
don't know
yourself,
good
Sister Dana.
night.
Yeah. So yes, people, that's the discussion. That's the topic we're discussing tonight. So if you wish to get involved, you just click on the link. Yes. The link is in black. It is not in pink. That's the link. So we're having a discussion tonight. I don't know, Thursday night and Sunday night. We here. Yes, uncle. Yeah. Thursday night and Sunday night we here. We talk about real life issues. And if anytime you want to come with a topic, you can link me up on Instagram at Olifire777_TV. Yeah, we can link up there. Or just put in one of the comments them. Next topic you want to talk about, we will talk about it. And as I said, this live, we talk about anything.
With
We talk about
respect.
anything. You're free to express yourself.
Yes.
Because in this time, they say, we have free speech, but some persons, some people don't think of us having free speech. They say it out of the mouth, say we have free speech, but when you say something and you offend them, then they would want to, a lot of times they would want to even analyze you, try to shut you up. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, they say free speech. But on this channel here is free speech. Even if you say something that I don't like about me, trust me, I'll just leave it a talk.
Yeah,
But I will
with
just,
respect, Oli, with respect.
yeah, with respect. But I will put some fire upon you if you don't like what you say. When I say fire, I mean literally fire. You will feel the fire. Yeah. So let's say tonight topic is, do you think men are going through depression? Serious depression? Why is there so much domestic violence against our females? And as I say, I mean, if you're following the news and the views, then you can see that is what is happening. You know? And even not, and not just females, because a lot of times you have men who really, I mean, mess with females also, as in, you know, really test them. We really test them. Oh, yes, Sister Dana, I agree they are. Yeah. I mean, a lot of times you have men. Men have good women too, good women and good wives. And they actually mess up things. Because as I said, some of us don't think with this head, we think with the other head. You know? Yeah, we allow the flesh to rule us. You get what I'm saying? And some of us are very selfish, literally selfish. We don't think about our families and stuff like that. You know, as I say, it go. So I'm not gonna just gonna say about, you know, I'm gonna talk about both male and female. Some females are very selfish, same way. They have a good family and they break up the family because of foolishness. You know, they just wanna, you know, mess with another guy. And it's the same thing for men too. We have our family and we'll mess with another female where, I mean, it doesn't even make any sense. No sense at all. With this big Papi 876 TV. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Let me take a picture of your channel because I don't remember seeing that channel before. So I can sub to it, yeah. Yeah, big up yourself, yeah. Yeah. A lot of times, as I say, we are selfish, whether male or female, because I've seen females mash up, literally break up their life. Yeah. Because of what? Stupidity. And there is no cure for stupidity, really. Men do the same thing to break up their family because they're stupid, you know? And a lot of times, females get away with analyzing men because of, cheating. But when men do it, a lot of times men don't get away with it. If you realize, because a lot of times, even for the female, you always hear a female unalive a man, you always hear that it's always been domestic abuse. She always been,
And self-defense.
yes, all right, self defense. But I've seen cases even in Jamaica where female unalive man and get away with it, literally. I mean, unalive him where she threw a tile at him. And I mean, I would consider that as premeditated murder. When he is asleep, she hot oil. Have oil ever burn you?
Hmm.
She
Yeah,
hot
because
oil and
even when you find fish or anything and it splashes, it does.
yes.
So
And
you can
she hot
imagine a
oil.
person put on a pot of oil, eating that
Yeah,
and say it's on you, you know?
that's premeditated,
Yeah.
you
And for
know?
somebody to get away with that in the court of law, that's not fair.
Yes, and you hear that he's always abusing
Abusing
her.
her. Hmm.
Yes. But when a man do it, not condoning it, but when a man do it, trust me, he ain't getting away.
No.
Whether or not the woman was actually beating him.
Yeah. Because
Sister Diana
literally, sometimes
uh
the court is in the favor of women.
yeah, that's true. Because you see, overall, we as human beings, we know that women are the weaker species.
Hmm.
And females
Not
might say,
every
what you say?
woman, though.
No, listen up. That's what I say. Let me finish it. That's what I say. A lot of females would say that. I mean, why you said that, just like how you said, no, not every woman. I know you was coming to that. That's why I never finished it. I knew you was going to say that.
Yeah,
But it is what it is.
it's
Females
true.
are the weaker species because when God created, female first came from man before man come from woman. You get what I'm saying? Men are there to protect. What do you protect? You protect the weaker species. I'm not saying you guys are literally weak. You get what I'm saying? Yes, but we are here to protect. So, because men is the head. So then I say some of the time it's stemming from how they were brought up, no father figure abuse and poverty. Well, that's a very valued point, Sister Dana, because a lot of time um, I've seen where females didn't have their father in their life. And having a father in their life is very important because the first man should actually show them love. Let them understand what love is. Because I remember a girl said, no guy can tell her that, get to her by just telling her that, oh, she look nice and whatever, and she's beautiful. Because she said her father has always been telling her that from she was small. So that's common assault. You, you get what I'm saying? So it's very important. So that's a very valid point, Sister Dana. Make her uncle say, I will always show you some love to Big Happy 8760 way. Okay, yeah, definitely. Support each other. So true. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So fathers are very important. And I say, we are selfish, even as adults. Adults are so selfish at times, and kids are always innocent. Because when a relationship break up, I mean, who gets hurt? Who gets hurt?
The
Mother and
children.
father, mother and father divorce, or if they didn't divorce, the baby mother and the baby father separate, and then the kids are between two homes, and you have stepmother and you have stepfather, and there's a lot of confusion there. Children don't like stepfather, or children don't like stepmother because they are used to seeing their mother and their father together. So you know those majority of the times. I'm not saying in all cases, because a lot of the times, these children grow with so much hunger and hate, you know. Yeah, yeah, but as I say, it's really messed up. But it's all because we as human being overall, male and female, are very self-centered at times. Big up yourself, Jai. Yeah, man. Let me read that one if it's a Jai. That's the first thing if it's a Jai. Good night.
Hi, Joy.
As the first comment should be Jai. Good night. Yes. So it's a Jai say it's very hard on men because they can't express themselves. If they do, society look at them as fools and they are weak. 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 And that's true. As I say, society overall, because as I said, this young girl on social media heard her saying that men, she don't want any man telling her about his stress. Man is to learn to hold up their own stress. And that is what she was taught growing up, not understanding that men do need a shoulder to lean on. We need to express ourselves too. You know what I'm saying? Even for example, me growing up, I grew up mostly with my mother, and I was a tough guy growing up. I could grow my mother. I could grow up like a little, you know, wimp, but I didn't. And my mother was a mother. A lot of person said their mother is their mother and a father. Mother is never a father. Mother is a mother. She can only give you a mother's love, not a father's love. Anyway, and thing. But then I've seen other friends of mine grow up, and they grew up with both parents, and they grew up like wimps, you know, are what I would consider to wimp, because if I wasn't taught the way I was taught, then I wouldn't be saying that they grew up like wimps either. So it's just what we learn growing up. For example, I grew up not liking soul's music because I always tell myself that it makes men weak, because I grew up seeing my friends, our friend, you know, weak to soul's music, you know, crying for females and stuff like that, you know. And I consider that weak, not him expressing himself. I see, so it's just the way that we were brought up and what we see, not saying that, listen, you can express yourself. It is not being weak. So as Jai said, it's just the way that society is, and look at us as fool, because I grew up thinking that no, a man not supposed to be crying, especially even if you love a female, crying over a female that you love. You get what I'm saying? That's weak. So Joy said, I believe men do need to express themselves. Sometimes you see men driving, smoking, even going around sleeping with many females. That how they de-stress them sometimes. Yes, definitely, because I remember back when I was way younger, not 23 like I am now, but way younger. Yeah, and I had this girl and she broke my heart. She was a fine girl, so fine, so very fine. But guess what? She wasn't so kind. She was like a swine. When she break my heart, and tear it apart. And I just had females. I wasn't tell myself that I wasn't falling in love and stuff like that. And a lot of so a lot of us go through situation like that until you understand that you know that is not the way, because we don't get counseling for stuff like that. A matter of fact, we don't think that we need counseling as men for even situation like that, because another guy would see me now, feeling so depressed over a female, and would say, yo, you're a man up. You get what I'm saying? That's what we always say. You're a man up. You're acting like a wimp. So then I say, Joy, the pressure from society and the demand from women. Some of our men not getting adequate education to allow them to provide for their families, cause breakdown lead to mental issues. Sister Dana, you just knock the nail. Step on the head. Yes, you knock the nail upon several heads. Or the hammer. Yeah, not the hammer upon several nail heads. You nail it, Sister Dana. Yes. And that's another thing again. even education. A lot of us as men are not educated enough. Well, thank God I educate myself because I didn't get education from school. I get education from God. And, you know, but a lot of men are patrol, not educating themselves. A female will go back to school. A man don't consider it necessary to go back to school. A lot of us men don't consider it necessary to even go back to school to further educate ourselves after certain years. A female would consider it very important to go back to school. A lot of us, we in that crap, ain't going back to no damn school. You get what I'm saying? A lot of us see that way. Yeah. So they continue to do the same job, feel comfortable in doing the same job because a man will be doing the same job. For example, not putting down a man will be doing landscaping and supporting his family. So now, doing his landscaping, he support his family, happen to send back his wife or his girlfriend to school, saving some money and sending her back to school. Now she's thinking that they are not on the same level because he is illiterate. That is the and that stem to also, domestic dispute there. So and crazy shit gonna happen again. Because she might tell him that he need to go back to school because he's not educated and he might think of it as she is being disrespectful and because she's now have a little education, she wanna look down on him. It's crazy. But as I say, I just our upbringing. And we cannot just put it aside just our upbringing, but we have to, come to the understanding that, we have to step up to as men. We need to step up. Because a lot of men don't even know that they are leaders. They are the head. A lot of men, they don't realize that. They will even say it, but they don't truly understand or believe it that we actually head. It doesn't matter. Even if a woman have more money than you are the head. Yeah. A lot of us won't even talk to a woman with more money than us. So there's a follow you from you are in Cayman with D-Monga. Okay, bro. But I guess you're not really too coming. I understand that. A silent watcher. Big up yourself. So thanks for your support always. Yeah. So Joy say, yes, Sister Dana. So true. Uncle said, I just did my part. Okay, no uncle I got support, man. Big up yourself, uncle. So Joy say, welcome to all new family and the live. We welcome you all and we love you. Welcome to Holy Fire family. One fire, holy fire, more fire. That is it. And we are blazing the fire together. Without you, whatever. Sister Dana said, most of our men weren't shown or given love, hence they cannot show love in relationship or to children. And that is so true. A lot of us as men, we are not, we don't tend to show that love. We don't tend to show that love. But a lot of men, the only time females say, I already females say the only time that she know a man love her is when when they are getting intimate. That's the only time. There is a form of any love. It's
Uncle
crazy.
Donald, welcome. Long
Uncle
time.
Daniel, where were you? You went to Australia or China? You went to Africa. Yeah. Uncle Daniel said, I pray resurrection Sunday to you, fam. Today make 2 years I got my new kidney. Thanks to Becky. Big up Becky again. Becky, yeah, big up yourself, Becky. Becky is one very wonderful white girl. And this is why in life you don't think of persons based on their color, the skin, the color of their skin. Because Becky is a white girl and she gave Uncle Daniel a kidney. She's not related to him or anything like that, but she gave him a kidney. Uncle Daniel live in America, yeah. I'm thinking. Big up yourself, Uncle Daniel. We miss you. So Jamaican uncle say, yes, you are right about that. You have a lot of knowledge and also common sense behind it, and that's what makes you such a great person. Well, that's the thing, Uncle Dana. That's the thing, Uncle. You see, thing in life, if you ask God for knowledge, He will give you. And as I say, always pray first. And when you open your mouth, God will just flit up with words whenever time you talk. I can be a lot of times I'm here talking, but I'm learning from what I'm saying. God is very humorous. God is like that. God is a God of a sense of humor, you know. You'll be talking and what you're saying, you're learning from what you're talking. That's crazy. It's not like you recite what you was going to say before. You get what I'm saying? The Spirit does not fill up with words to say. Because you exalt him first and foremost. I'm going to show up for you. Yeah. Nah, go embarrass you. That a God. Master God, a God. Blessing to you, Becky. Yeah, man. Blessing, Becky. Yes. And Becky, may you grow another kidney. You get what I'm saying? And doctor say, make doctors have wonder. Yeah, the doctor with this surgery said, no, that's not possible. Say, you know, you lose one kidney, but Becky, you go back to the doctor and you have two kidney. Yeah. So Joy is a fire. Sometimes those men are broken in many pieces. Fire. They even take the broken piece to them new relationship and never even heal. They're so broken they don't know love. That is so true. A lot of us, whether male or female, we been through relationships and we were broken before. And a lot of us, that is why at one point I said, for me, when I get involved with a female, I always want to know about her, as in know about her past. Some of us men cannot ask that or should never ask that of a woman because a lot of us cannot deal with such information from a woman about her past. I will repeat again. When I'm talking to a female, I always ask about her past because I want to know how to deal with her. But a lot of men should never ask that of a female because a lot of men cannot deal with her past because they will take her past, you know, and always tell her about it. And only the devil does that. Only the devil alone continue to remind you about your past. Because Father God saying forgive you about your past, your sins and your past. And put it at the last. You get what I'm saying? So only the devil alone remind about your past. So if you have somebody in your life where always remind you about your past, you know, say that person is of the devil and from the devil because only the devil alone remind you about your past. God don't do that. Yes. So as I said, Joy, I always want to know about a female past so I know how to deal with her, what I'm getting myself into. Because, and men too, a lot of men will express themselves, some will not. They will keep it and not express themselves because they have been through some crap. And as I say, they drag in all of that baggage behind them in a new relationship when they should throw it in a dumpster. Both male and female. Yeah. God bless Becky. Yeah, man. Big up Becky. Big up yourself, Becky. Hope one day I get to see you, Becky. You get to call in and we talk, Becky. So big up yourself, Becky. Yes, common sense, not too common, you know. Yeah, that's true. Common sense, not all that common at all. So they say common sense, but common sense is a common. It's crazy. Some of us are lazy. Joy, sometimes it's best the female keep some past. Some men use it against him. That's what I said, Joy. That's what I said. Some men should not ask a woman because they cannot manage that. For example, I can manage it. So who are you that you say you can manage it? I can manage it. Yes, I can. And because I've been there. Yes, so I can because I know. I've always said it. When you always say it and you understand it, then God will give you, you know, the wisdom and the courage and the strength to handle a female past. Like you know how to deal with her. Because I say, you know, I've been with female that have been through some crap. And you know, yeah. And we work out. So that's true, Joy. Some men will take it against and turn against and make that female feel very bad about herself. But as I say, if that female would understand, then she will say definitely she wouldn't feel bad. She would say, definitely, this man is not of God, this man is of the devil. Like I say, bro say, we will link up when we touch in a JA. Cool fam. Yeah man, definitely. Yeah. Me uncle said so true because you put him first. Definitely, uncle. Definitely. In everything we do, put God first. You are right about that. Definitely. Blessings, Becky say, tell you I. Uncle Donald,
Um,
Becky.
Uncle
Yeah.
Uncle Donald, tell Becky I say I, and thanks for
Yeah.
giving me the kidney.
Yeah.
Appreciate her 100%. Yes.
Yes, Becky. Long life, Becky. May you live long, long, long.
Yes.
May God add years to your years.
Yes.
Yes. Until you're grace, become grace.
And grow another kidney.
And grow another kidney. Yeah, may you bear another kidney like a fruit tree,
Yes.
Becky. Yeah.
God bless you, Becky. God bless you.
Big up yourself, boom. Boom family in the house, peeps. I shouldn't subscribe
Hey,
in channel.
Mr.
We'll do too.
Bombastic.
Because in these times when you have young youths like boom and other young youths, you have to encourage them because yo, it's not easy. There's a lot of temptation. The devil going around like a roaring lion seeking who he may devour. You know? But Master God, a God, big up yourself, boom. Yeah, Joyce, a good night, boom. Happy Sunday. Yeah. Thanks on behalf of her. Okay, Uncle Dana. Say good night. Boom, say good night, Joy. How you doing? Hey, bless up.
Hey, honey, boom, Mr. Bombastic.
Beck, you are a child of God. Send for Uncle Donald. Yeah, man, definitely. And as I say, in this world, I say we can't give up. You have humans that are very evil, but you got human beings that, trust me, they are like angels on earth, not fallen angels either. Yeah, trust me, they are like angels. And that's the reason why I say, in this life, I have learned too that people of my skin color have hurt me so much, so bad. I mean, you know, yeah, but they talk about white people and slavery and all that. Yes, they capitalize on slavery and all of that, but no white person never do me nothing. No white person never do me nothing. It always been my own skin color. Big up yourself, Becky. Again. Yeah. That is it. That is it. Boom. Boom. Please, see how they crucify Jesus on a Good Friday. It can't be good. Well, I guess it seems bad. What the enemy meant for bad, God turned to be good. So that's the thing about Uncle Donald. He had to die. He had to die. If he didn't, then we would have been still, you know, living the way that we were living. Then, we'd be doing the same thing that these demonic people are actually doing, like killing fowls and goats and so for blood sacrifice, you know. But Jesus was the ultimate sacrifice, so now there is no need for no more blood sacrifice. So any blood sacrifice that is happened to the devil. So those that you see I drink blood of animals and humans, that is not of God, that is of the devil. Because Jesus Christ came, he had to die. Uncle Donald, he had to die. He came for that purpose. Because him see it and him say, Father, not my will, but let your will be done. You get me, I say? Yes, not my will, but your will. Let your will be done. So
Can
after
I say
done.
something? Only tell me when I can say something.
Yeah, go on, go on.
Something just gone across my mind because I was watching the crucifixion.
Yeah.
And when I think he went into the, quote me if I'm wrong, because I might not,
Uh-huh.
you are adverse at this.
Uh-huh.
And when he went into the temple, and one of the whoever said to him, you know, when they were playing gambling and everything and turn over, and he was like, you know what? If I can, if this temple destroy, I can build it up in 3 days. But what
Uh-huh.
they don't understand is not literally building back, but what he's trying to say that he knows his death is coming. He's gonna be
Uh-huh.
crucified, but in three
Yeah.
days he will rise.
Yeah, definitely. That's it. That's it. That's the narrative of what he said. Yeah, that is exactly what he said. Yeah. So you get it. You get it, bless.
I have a question for Uncle Donald.
Uh-huh.
When he said about Good Friday, my mother and I had a discussion. Anyway, I'm gonna say happy birthday to my sister Pat today. We had a discussion because I saw where you were walking on the hip strip, and at the Harmony they were having a wedding
Uh-huh.
on Good Friday. I want to know from the men if they think that's a good idea to get married, even you, Oli, to get married on a Good Friday.
Well, I don't see anything wrong with getting married, no day at all.
Okay.
Because I mean, God, because Jesus came and died, in a make no day for no man for worship no day. As long as you worship Him, you're not worshiping a day, so you're not gonna do the specific thing. Just like Sabbath, people say then definitely
Mm.
no work. So they consider it as in they commit sins right during the rest of the week, but on Saturday, then definitely now do this, now do that. So it's like them worshiping the day and not worshiping God Himself. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So no day, I mean, nothing wrong with you do whatever you do on a day, going about your daily business. But as long as you worship Him and honor Him and make a day for Him, that's
Okay.
my opinion. Yeah.
Well, my my feeling on that is that I would not do it on the day of Good Friday when my Lord was crucified. But my mother
Well,
has another interpretation to that. What she says
uh-huh.
is that, listen, to her it is okay because you never know what that couple went through. So that day is like a symbol to them.
Well, that can be the case also. That's true. You see, mommy is a very smart lady.
Yeah, she's a
You see,
Christian. Rebecca.
no, that show you. They say. I mean, age also is knowledge also. So you see, your
And
mommy is a very
wisdom.
smart woman. Yeah, your woman. Yeah, your mommy. She full of wisdom. Yeah. Boom, I go on. I'm reach one comes. Boom, say how much? How make you rum? Oh, okay, I don't know. Boom. Well, I reach
That
one in
no,
comments. I like to
that
get
me really
everybody.
want to know,
I like to get everybody involved in it. So
oh,
Uncle Donald,
okay.
I forget
I
she
picture
say
them.
Uncle
Picture,
Donald say I
picture.
forget she saw my picture in the
I
hospital. It was
mean, black
painful,
man.
but I'm the only black man. She chose me out of 9 white guys and gave me the
White,
kidney.
dark, and
Yeah.
kidney.
Imagine that.
Yeah, that is something that's a
All
thoughtful
right,
thing.
So
hold
that
on the
kidney is
fire.
your kidney.
You know, I say about Good Friday, bro. Me tell you, say Good Friday. Good
Yeah.
Friday, I mean say true because our Holy Friday, I won't want to mean say we not go ready. Yes. So me ask you this now. So through God giving life on that the day, that means say you not do nothing at all. Suppose you have an emergency and you have to move to it. You know, if you go
Well,
Yes,
that's the
that
same
more
because
I
logic.
know now.
remember at one
Yeah,
point he
I
said,
just I just say you get
even on the
complicated, you know.
Sabbath,
I just say
Yeah.
even on the
hold on, bless,
Sabbath,
hold on, bless. I'm not cutting you. I'm not cutting you, bless. I just say you get complicated. Say I go tell me say no. Hold on, you know. If me have
Hmm.
something to do,
Yeah.
emergency and that day, me no fi do nothing. Me fi just sit down a yard and make that emergency there get nah.
no.
That will never.
Okay.
Not
So,
true in your Holy Friday. Your
yeah.
Good
African thing
Friday,
where you have to go.
Good
Come let me
Good
tell you this.
Friday.
But
Our
but
Good Friday, I wouldn't want to say.
in Jamaica, traditionally, persons don't normally cook on Good Friday until after
Right,
12. That's
right,
Eh?
tradition. That
Once
is not
once
right.
me
physical. That
strike
is tradition.
once me strike my matches, tell me say pat no fi up on.
But me know it's a Good Friday in a Bible,
Okay, so wait a minute. All right. Tomorrow holiday. Tomorrow the full Easter, no so.
Tomorrow, Good Monday.
Is that
Good
different for
Monday.
other countries? Like Canada
So
and
be here,
Jamaica,
bless
they
us
celebrate
people
tomorrow.
get married on Good Friday. Oh you mean
Uh,
a blessing
All
that?
right, let
Yeah, some
but
people that have already know married for
boom,
being on
boom,
Christian and Good Friday.
boom. Let me
Miss
explain
Danny,
myself. Let me explain myself.
me I hear a bless.
Only did the video passing, and there was a couple getting married, and that was the Good Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to
yeah.
me, to me,
Mm-hmm.
Erica, everybody has a right to their own opinion. To me, I
Mm-hmm.
would not. I figure that they so holy. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't think of getting married on that day. That
Why
day
not?
is
All right.
symbolic to me. Hold on, let me finish
All right.
now.
Yeah, man, me I
Right?
hear, me I hear.
No, when I spoke to my mom, who is a dietic Christian, she opposed to what I said. Okay, but each person have their belief. Now, if you
All
believe
right.
that you don't care, hold on, man. If you believe that you don't care to strike your matches anytime, that's your belief. That's between you and your God. What I
All
feel
right.
in my heart is between me and my God.
You know, say today, Wally, I want thing with me now, Wally. Me love to listen before me talk, you know. Cause me listen
Yeah.
when me talk. Me know why you come go on like saying you know what me talk say. Today with
Yeah.
our part before me go do my YouTube video. Although me not finish yet.
Yeah.
We ask the question where job is.
Uh-huh.
They say Adam and Eve was the first to made. So how Mary come in? Who make Mary?
What?
They say God make
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Adam and Eve was the first person on earth. Now that they say,
Right.
Right. Right.
okay, how Mary come in?
But, but,
Hold on, no bless,
Oh,
hold
Mary.
although
on, bless,
God made
hold on,
Adam and
bless,
Eve,
hold
he had
on,
already made
hold
other
on,
people.
bless, hold on. Me no cut you. Me want somebody tell me, you see? Remember, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and Mary make Jesus,
Yeah.
Father God find a virgin, put one and child in a Mary.
Yeah.
When Mary, where was Mary when Adam and Eve upon earth? Who have Mary?
But they come after.
There's Mary come way after.
So hold on. So if Mary come after, oh Adam and Eve is sin.
Because that
Mm-hmm.
was
True.
in the
Oh, Adam
beginning.
and Eve do what? Wait a second.
Then,
Oh, Adam
then, us- then I say Adam and Eve sin for they eat the apple.
It wasn't apple. They did not eat.
What
The
they
Bible
call the
said
fruit? What fruit name?
no,
A
they did
fruit
not
of
eat any apple. They ate
the
from the
day.
tree of knowledge of
Yes.
Yes.
good
So
and
hold on.
evil. Good and
So
evil.
hold
Of
on.
good
So
and
hold on. May
tree
I
of knowledge
show
of
you
good and
something,
evil.
Wally? May I show
Yeah.
you something? Listen to this. So they eat from the tree of knowledge. You
Mm-hmm.
know, say no five things that they write in the Bible. I want
Uh-huh.
you look funny when me say no. No five things that
Yeah.
they write in the Bible. You know, say if we never think outside the box, we would have only stick to what the in our Bible, only to what in our Bible. If mankind never use their head and go outside to find out
Mm-hmm.
more legit things, you know, so one place mankind with that day.
Think about what else, as in, for example,
Me a ask, me a ask. Cause when I look on it holy, they write
eh,
things in our Bible say Ray and T and B and C. And if we as mankind never go outside the box and find
mhm.
out certain things,
Find
you
out
see me?
what
What you
because
mean by find out
the,
what? Only
the
find
Bible,
out say,
the,
remember,
Bi- the
hold on, who make care?
Man.
man, God gave
Okay.
man
So hold on,
knowledge to
if
make
we
it.
did stick to the Bible, listen, if we did stick to the Bible, care would I make?
Yeah,
Yes, because remember, God
we have
said
knowledge.
He's gonna give man knowledge and wisdom.
So now that's why they eat from the tree of knowledge to learn
No,
more
you
what
take it in
one.
a wrong content.
No, you're taking a wrong.
No,
All
it's
right,
not
all right,
wrong
all right.
content. It's
Hold
not
on there,
wrong
boom.
content.
Hold on. See now, let's get. Let me see where everybody's. Let me get some of my comment in there. Just hold the thought.
Fling up your comment, then, alright. Now, Mr. Ghana,
You
No
better
marriage,
stay there.
no marriage for me and Christmas and Friday. That says sister.
alright, you are a real man of God because I can hear it strong out of your mouth. Thank God
Hold on.
for this
That's
because
from
it's being used to speak the words.
our
I will
uncle.
Jamaica sitting there talk. Marriage is
Jamaica
Jamaican,
a
uncle.
beautiful thing.
Jamaican uncle, man. I mean, yeah, Jamaican uncle. I feel like mental.
You
It
just
feel
need
like
to
not going
have
today, you know.
the
Yeah.
right person, man, read the Bible. Hear me I say, I will make you rum. I'm out. Wally, big up yourself. Mr. Wally. My phone battery go dead. Hold on, me
But,
no cut
but
on the story. Me no cut on. Hold on, no bless.
hold
Me no
on there.
cut
I
on.
want to ask you one question, boom.
Yes,
Beautiful, beautiful.
darling.
Would you get married on Good Friday,
How you mean?
Christmas
A
Day?
blessings
Definitely,
that
that's true.
is a blessings. I would. Man, this boy can't cook. Me, I put on my pot for the Friday, holy or not holy, I'm putting on that pot. And if you come cross and want 2 spoons of rice, me I give you. No eating, no? I you see what?
Yeah, me not say nothing
You know,
wrong
really,
about
you know,
that.
really make it a
Okay,
day.
darling. Okay. And if holy
But
call me for
me
a holy
wouldn't.
Friday and say, boom, what you cook? Me I say rice and peas and French fried chicken and curry goat. You want none? Talk up and
Yeah,
catch
after
you.
12 o'clock.
No, right pan as the clock say tick and the cat them out the door go cut. Me
No,
start put on
for
my
me
pot.
after 12. After 12.
My grandma,
Oh,
what grandma no?
But, boom, me would
Hold on,
never. I
hold
would
on. Me no
never.
cut you no. Me no cut you no. Me no. You alright? You alright? You alright?
so do you remember the man who was ill on the
What you?
Sabbath day and he told him to
Yeah,
take up his
yes.
bed and walk? Definitely do it on
Oh.
a Sabbath to show men that they don't have anything to do with work. Exactly. But definitely don't go.
Bro, me
Alright,
telling you
big up
something.
grandma. Big up grandma.
No
Yeah,
man,
tell
grandma
grandma we say
active man. I
hi.
fully. Yo, anything with grandma say I could, me believe.
I
Alright.
mean, Jesus
Hear me I
told that
say.
man to take up his bed and walk. Of course. Yes, yes,
So
uncle, I get
that
what you're
man is
That was the
saying.
second miracle, right? Only.
Oh, he's
is
speaking regarding to evolution. Yeah, definitely, sister. I understand him. Yeah, I understand him. But I like to get everybody involved, you know. Yeah, yeah.
as
So,
hello.
but but you're not get to the topic. You know, the topic is: do you think men are going through depression? Why there is so much domestic violence against
Where's the
females?
holy? Yes, sir.
Do you think? You see the topic?
No, me not see no topic you say.
He said, do you think men are going through depression? Why there is so much domestic violence against our females? Okay, Uncle Daniel. Okay, good night,
All
Uncle
right,
Daniel. Big up
Uncle
Becky
Donald.
again.
Enjoy your Sunday dinner.
Becky and family out for dinner so later. Okay, Uncle Daniel. Big up yourself, Becky.
Yeah, continue now, boom.
No, no,
Boom. And cut off.
cut off, but I don't know what happened. Boom, just got
Maybe
quiet.
maybe in mute it quite a
No,
while.
man, you
Maybe
didn't
she's
mute.
with
No, mute,
grandma.
mute, maybe it's this internet.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes,
where you
full joy
say now,
yourself.
Ollie?
No, I was
So for
asking
you,
about,
Ollie, question direct to you now. You would
uh-huh.
have married on Good Friday? May I ask you personally?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
God make Good Friday for me, no me for Good Friday.
Jesus, we're not out nowhere.
That's what
Because
Jesus said.
if you never pass there and show a wedding, me wouldn't have that thought ever in my mind.
No, but I mean that's what Jesus said. He makes Sabbath for man, not man for Sabbath. So men don't worship the Sabbath. You get what I'm saying?
So it's
Yeah,
okay for to do it. Okay.
yeah. Jesus said.
Yeah, me come back, you
Another
know.
side,
We need to get a
another
quick
side, there
call.
is Good Friday in the Bible either. Another that. It's just that some things are, you see, because a lot of these, as I said the other day, a lot of these are so-called holidays and stuff like that. It came about from Romans indoctrinating Christianity from Pope Constantine. I won't want to name it. You check it out. If you do a research on it, you will see it. I do a lot of research on that. So it's the same thing as I say.
Holy.
We're not, wait, hold on a bomb. If you see the same thing, as I said, the Romans, remember, they were there to persecute Christians. So how did the day came about to where
Let me
Rome become
hold on a minute.
we are not are the Pope become the head of the church. The
Glad
Pope
me
become
got
the head of
church,
the
you
church.
know.
It's
Me
crazy.
might, me
That's
might
called
sit down. Yeah.
indoctrination.
Me might sit down back up. Me might not up front in our church. Cause when me got church, me can't take when pastor start preaching because he start preach might start me and I want to sleep, you know. Me always sit down at the back but me can't see everything and watch everybody, you
Yeah,
know, because
because
me
you
don't
wanted
up
it to
front.
watch Joy.
Okay. Well, I mean, as I say,
Joy.
I will
Come,
blessing
come.
just say.
at least you're going still, boom. That's a good thing.
Listen,
Yeah.
me I'm not Christian. I mean know a
Mhm.
lot of things. Cause bro, me go church. And like me not
Well,
go church. Me
the
just
thing is,
eat.
boom. It's not about say Christian, a lot of things, because a lot of people say no. I
You have
mean,
knowledge. Your knowledge about
Me I ask you
Christianity.
one question.
Eh,
I'm gonna give me a. Me know why you go on like you're afraid to talk. And we are all big people. Who is the
eh.
most hypocrite right now, upon God land?
The
Who's the most
Christian
hypocrite?
them.
I
The
wouldn't,
minister,
you
the
know, the thing is,
pastor.
wait now, blessings. Marks me a question, no me answer. You know the thing is, boom.
Mm-hmm.
You know why I wouldn't say Christians?
Why?
You know I wouldn't say Christian. Guess what
No,
now?
more no. Me I gotta
You
ask you
see,
why.
so if a man tell you, say, for example, you do fishing and a man say him is a fisherman,
Mm-hmm.
and he might tell people say him is a fisherman, but when you take it out, he have no idea of how to catch fish. Is he a fisherman?
Come on, get to a point, no man, you stay too long. Me not
A
understand what
lot
you
of
are trying to say.
a lot of persons who say that they're actually Christians,
Mm-hmm.
they're actually lying to themselves. Them hide
So all
behind.
if you're not Christian, I'm most hypocrite. All you know
Wait
that
no,
you have
wait
to
no,
say talk loud,
no,
man. No fear if you
no.
talk.
Listen me now.
Talk to boom.
Listen me now, boom, boom. Listen
Yeah.
me. They hide behind Christianity, pretending to be Christian. Because if you're a Christian, you have a relationship with God. So in having a relationship with God, that will work different. They pretend they
Holy,
are not Christian.
holy,
They are the
holy, listen,
devil's
listen,
pitney. Them are not
listen,
Christian, my devil pitney.
listen. Why you listen to me, you see?
Uh-huh.
Listen, Christianity is the
Yeah.
hypocrite. Me not gonna say all. I'm not going to say all. Why? Because me know a lot of them way they look not even
I
look
would
out for me.
marry you on Good Friday.
They only then convince me the whole time to come to church. But I'm gonna show you something, bro. A lot
Yeah.
of them be in the church not because they want to change their life, because they
Yeah.
feel like they can't find a way out of their sins. And a lot of them can't find a way out of their sins because
Mhm.
their sins are walk with them behind, front, back, center, middle, and all angles. That the
Hey,
sin they not left enough of them. You
but
care all
you
that
know
talk
something,
about they
boom,
Boom.
repent.
Boom.
You care all
boom,
they say they repent or they way. Listen to me. You see, once you sin, me believe
Yeah.
say you sin, brother. You see me?
boom. Most of
Yeah.
them are in the church, but they are not
Exactly, John.
of the church.
Exactly,
Now I'm
John.
gonna repeat myself. Most
Uh-huh.
of them are
Mm-hmm.
in the church, but
Yeah.
most of them are they are not of the church.
Me
So
kinda
boom.
me, me understand what you're saying now, Jai. You have to tell
Boom.
Wally.
Boom.
Wally come like saying
A
free if you talk
blessing,
about
this.
free
This
talk.
a
But this
blessing.
is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Boom. They use the church to cover up, so they're pretending to be Christians. You know, they're hiding. You get what I'm saying? But
Wally.
you know, this is the reason why. This is why Jesus said, when He come, what am I gonna do? Must make the wheat and the thorns grow together until the day of harvest. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna weed
Hold
them
on,
out.
hold on, the Wally. Hold on,
Huh?
hold on. Conference, harder than conference. The conference I get too hot.
Hey, are
All
you
right.
get hot tonight?
Well,
I
So
tell them
I
what
want
I
room,
want.
one.
I room. I want thing, you know. Me might
The
go on like
what?
me go
Wait,
on like
I
me
had a
can't
slip.
talk, you know, but Wally, me know things, you know. But some of the time, me just try to low certain because he talking, me can't, but I know.
I
As
don't
No,
me
but
want
have
you
said,
talk, boom. I
it's
want
not
you
as
about
I
talk,
was
boom.
just
saying,
doing
because
up.
you see me. Me know my mouth no left under my mother. God rest her soul. Mommy, me love
Yeah.
you. All right, as me I say,
Uh-huh.
don't make no for them people that come to God church and tell about them a Christian fool you. Yeah, no for them life
Yeah.
sad. Boom, we
That's true.
like you to visit.
Mhm.
So you see that?
Yeah, me I say the topic is the topic. Me I talk my topic, so you talk your topic. Me I talk because no for a Christian and have some BBC hypocrite. I'm not afraid to talk. If you don't want to vex with no vex with me. I don't afraid
Boom.
to talk. No for no is
Boom.
hypocrite and I don't care. Because
Boom.
listen, Wally,
Uh-huh.
hold on. Me not sure you say me I tell about room. No, watch that. Me
Uh-huh.
comfortable, bro. Me just a tell you the truth.
Let him
Wally,
talk in jail.
Christianity
Let him
overall,
talk.
bro. Then
Uh-huh.
do bro, them pretend with it in your face and behind your back, then bring it down. You hear me I tell you,
Establish.
bro?
Yes.
It's no joke, me I tell you, bro. Me
Mm-hmm.
know Christian, we start about them a biggest Christian in the church. You hear me I tell you?
I'm
And
a hypocrite.
when you check it out, a John Tam a jump in back fence and then in husband
Ah,
work out
stupid.
hell. He,
Yes.
a John Tam a jump in back fence and go cross over yard there. When his husband
And
a work out hell, make she happy. Me see man a build one house which part me live down on one
mm-hmm.
part and the lady tell say his wife we say she a big Christian tell saying don't want to live there because she don't want to live in any bush. So hold on, the whole of Jamaica in a bush. When I come tell me say No, for only say we're not Christian, but we're not so hypocrite. I'm in a free to talk. I want Bex. I even don't want to subscribe to my channel after this, so me have to speak the truth, the only truth when me know. Everybody have an
What's your
opinion, don't only.
opinion?
Yes, we all have all
Okay.
about it. We all have a
Okay.
right.
Ja, bless and joy. Don't all of we have our opinion.
Yes, Sonny. Yes, we do.
Okay. Me I
And
talk
we
me
are
like
free.
only.
We are free
Huh?
speech.
Yeah, and all him, I know joke me I tell you, as a man, we are work so hard for him wife. And you know, me
Mm,
find with a lot of these Christian, true
yeah.
pastor tell them this, then work with everything with pastor at the same time. A pastor, they run out. When they call the little room, they will pastor up, I feel them up and I dig them out. I when pitney barn, when I check it out, and a man, where husband will love her so much, we go 3 months
Business
for her.
is my
I pastor
pastor.
pitney. When I come tell me, so don't come get me dark up in this. No for no Christian,
All right,
hypocrite.
boom. All right,
I get what
business.
you're saying, Boom. I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
bro. Holy, I'm not joking, I'm blessed, I'm not
I get,
joking,
I get
I
what you're
know,
saying.
I
Trust me,
know,
Yeah,
I
I
know,
understand what you're saying. I
yeah, man.
understand what you're saying. Can I say something now?
You're free to talk, me boss. I hear your life. Come, you know what? You go mute me.
He can't do nothing, man. He won't do it. That's not worry.
Well, guess what? Guess what? You said that's the thing we talk about now, Boom. So even saying like that, that's what I'm saying. Person pretend to be what
Yes,
they are not
holy.
really. Because
Yes.
Boom, listen what I'm saying now.
Me,
You
I hear
see,
you.
listen up, you see, if persons are really true Christian, they would operate like, you get what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that person is fooling themselves, not fool nobody, because God has said them and the devil has said them. That's the
Mm-hmm.
thing. So
Yeah, bro.
they are living some pretentious life.
Right.
So
But
I mean,
remember,
so
it say,
that's the reason.
not all who say, Lord, Lord, are going to enter into the gate of
So
heaven.
that's the reason why I would not say that they're actually Christians, because to know God is to know God's word. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
So if you don't know God's word, if you don't have a relationship with that, you gotta operate. You gotta operate in working for the devil. You don't know him word,
Right.
you don't know him, you don't understand him.
Uh, all right.
And those
So we are
I said
talking about
those
so.
should fan a little bit there. If fan a blowing I phone
Yo,
too much.
how you try to bro? You disrespect me, AC. How you, yo, Tony.
Sorry, no, I see, sorry.
Don't
Yeah, sorry.
distract the man, AC. You know,
Sorry.
in
You
about
understand?
Series 9.
Holy, I
No,
don't cut you. Holy,
Inverter. Tell him the
put up the
right things
comments.
there,
Holy,
boom.
put up the comments. Come
huh?
on, see who some of my people are come and go and like it. Oh, one thing with me, no, me know Christianity, no, true, me know God church
But,
long time. Put up the comments
but
then.
you see,
Me know
Sister
them
Dana say,
attacking and comment.
listen, no, the reason why she said she want to hear your view on the topic. The topic is, do you think men are going through depression? Why there is so much domestic violence against females?
Yes, holy. Cause we man
Mhm.
don't talk about things, bro, and that
It's
a
the
mash up
same
the
thing
thing, brother.
Wally said before, yes.
We
Listen,
need
listen,
to
like you
talk, bro. Bro,
yeah.
we need to talk, bro. Bro, you know what time me there under stress, bro. I mean, not nobody to talk to. Me have to hold my own father and play to chronicler, brother. I know say, yo, a father dark, I do it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, we need, as man and man who depend on life, we need to talk. We have on
Yes.
the
Yeah.
lady, bro, that go through some stress. Don't fear. Not true. You hear one woman come on TV and talk about man fall then stress. Tell her, myself, because suck out her
Oh,
BBC,
yeah, yeah,
Papa
yeah.
P. Me
All
nah
right,
say
all
nothing
right.
for yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
we have good
As I said,
woman in our
talk
life,
about,
bro. And so we need to one and all, me not cut you. We have good woman in our
yeah,
life, bro. And we don't talk
yeah.
about with things them, bro. We make it bring we down, bro. And when time then gone, yeah, boy. We should have talk how we feel, bro. No, bro. Talk from early, bro. So if she can't help you, bro. So my time, you know, all me come in from work, stress, you know, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Frass out, you know, dog. And me just hold it as a real G, you know, father. I know, say, yeah, yeah. Me, yo, Oli, my life now easy, you know, dog. I know
No,
boys
None of
see me
us,
yes.
none
hard
of
feel
us
me
are.
thing, you know. That's cool, no father, man.
We
None
all
of
have
us
a
are.
basket to carry.
None of us are, but
Me
we
I tell you,
understand.
bro, man. Yeah, man, to talk
Sometimes,
about the stress, bro.
Yeah.
sometimes, trust me. Sometimes I talk to people who I've never met yet, and I know. You get me? I say I can understand what's
Mm-hmm.
happening. There's a reason why we have the life, because this is real life
All right.
issues. No,
Real,
no,
real,
real
bro.
life issues, and this is a channel where as I said, people are free to express themselves. You can't say people free
Mm-hmm.
to express themselves. And then because you talk, I'm not like how you talk, then I'll cut you off. No.
All right, hold it. Me show you a free.
You
You
get what
know,
I'm
say
saying?
from me
Yeah.
start go live. You know, say
Yeah.
from me start go live. You, Bless and Joy. No, for the
Yeah.
time me come in now. Or me there and me there, me just a normal, you know. And to me, some of the time me feel sad that one time me start go live on the Friday, you know. It's like, it's a different happiness tripping when me see you tune
It's a
in.
part,
You get some
it's a part of
subscriber then
therapy.
tune in. Yeah. Joy did the iron I joke, then you don't know Joy. Joy, I next one thing, you know, disrespect more night I go hurt my feelings, you know, but me just a go and hold it as a G, you know. Me a hold it, me da, right? Me afraid to put on my
We can
SpongeBob
try
shirt for that.
first.
Hi.
I to find on course you can. No, man, me alright now. I'm good. Wow, I'm good.
Boom.
So yeah, me
You
I
know,
say no.
boom, wait,
Hmm?
you know. That's the thing we talk about, you know. You see? You see, because we say we are men,
Hold on, me need to come back off
just
fire. So me need to go in and come in. Me soon come. I go
we
in and
deal
come.
with we deal with things on our own. You get me? I say a lot of times we deal because we say we are men. We deal with things on our own as men. We grow up in a society where a female alone go and get counseling whenever time she have issues in her life.
Okay, boom, let's see you in the comment section.
Have in the comment. No, but me understand. Trust me. A lot of times, I mean, we understand. As me say, a lot of times we understand. And you understand, say, even just the topic alone does come so. Sometimes I get topics and it not touch me. As I not feel it, I get all the topic for choose, but you not feel, but then me just say, yo, that one is the right one. Yeah. But
Can
as I
I
mean,
say
as I said,
something?
hold on. Sister Sandra, big up yourself, Sister Sandra. I am here listening my and my earbuds. I am at a function. You see, Sister Sandra, she's at
I
a
see.
function. Now you see real subscribers. Big up yourself to all my wonderful subscribers. And you know, she's at a function, but she are tuning in. Big up yourself, Sister Sandra. Leave it. Yes, blessings. Go ahead.
This reminds me as to what Boom was talking about feeling,
Yeah,
and then when he got on, then he feels much better. I remember
yeah.
many times you even mentioned only that sometimes you're just like whatever you're going through. I'm not gonna go in specific details. Whatever you're
Mm-hmm.
going through, but the minute you hold that camera before your face, it makes
Yeah.
you feel like you're in a different realm. So
Yeah,
it's the
it's a
same thing with Boom.
boom. Hello, my sister Jai. I know you got big up Jai, Sister Sandra Levy. I guess Jai must listening, man.
You know, comment on what me just said to you a while ago.
Here we are. So me never know you finished that. He was continuing. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. You
no.
see, it's the thing with me now, and YouTube. That's the thing with me and YouTube. Whenever time I take up my camera, no matter what, the majority of the time I don't feel like go on the road and recording, but then I watch a video on YouTube because at times you have to encourage yourself. No one is encouraged. I take up my camera and I start talking, and it just coming natural. Words
Mm-hmm.
just start flow.
So it's the
You get
same
what I'm
thing
saying?
with Boom.
Words just start flow. So with me, and going to situation at times, yes, I do have a one drink, but I'm not a person who drink. You get what I'm saying? Or smoke. So because I know that I don't want to be caught up in that where that become an addiction.
Yeah.
And
So
it
what
don't
I
have to be addiction.
no, you don't have addiction. That's what I'm saying. But you
Yeah.
see my camera. That's why you say I also want to grow my platform where I can have a lot of GoPros where I can give some people. I mean, enough people want to get a GoPro. You deserve one. You get me? I say.
We are trying to say.
You
This
know
are
what
trying
I
to say
say,
now.
Ole and Boom.
You know. I tell
Ole
me say
and
wow, you
Boom.
know. You know, boom.
Eh,
I tell me say
you
Ole
wow,
and
me?
one.
Boom.
People say
You
if
Hmm?
know what
if
I
you're out
say?
there, if you're out there and you want to donate a GoPro, boom need a GoPro. You when say it, he not say it in so much word, but that me hear him say. From when him say he need a
Hold
GoPro.
I
Eh?
want thing with me, you know. I want you to know for holding one, you know.
I know, boom, I know.
Okay. You know, say
Yeah, but
today,
yeah,
my battery dead. Me not cut to know. My battery dead now. Me go one little event because
yeah.
you know we did our own some bird and thing to do a video. Me go a little event. Want you to walk up to me in a event.
Yeah.
I look for me and say, boom. You know, long more meet you.
Eh.
And when I tell
Oh,
me, I say, oh, what go on? The dog say, bro, I don't just know me, I watch you, bro.
Yeah.
Every
oh,
Yeah.
way you cocoa day, that a grey beard in every day,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
oh,
have to
so
watch on
they
every day,
made a Coco. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man said to me, say, the man say, bro, Missy say, things mash up with you. And the
Yeah.
man say,
Yeah.
boom, I want me to tell you, who know are some really youth. I mean, I just see the back of me and say, yo, so why black people just corrupt
Right.
and bad mind and fight against them one another? So why everybody just can't live good? Bro, me tell you this fire. You might not get no support where you come from, but it's when you go on the road, people know you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, me tell you, enough time me got a town go work. And when me left from town, I come back down, we tap on one gas station and one man. Security. When the man see car pull up, the man look in his phone and look pan way. And look back down in his phone and come up and say, oh, who know me there watching? He come
But
like, Father God, I work in our way, come in there. I tell the Father God, say, me can't wait for me to, and watch her.
Yeah.
I mean, I say, watch her.
can I say something?
Sure.
Yes.
When
Yes.
I
Come.
was leaving
Yes.
Jamaica the other day, a lot of people, because I don't talk a lot about my private life. And when I was checking in through Norman Manley, and the woman looked at my passport and she said, "Oh my God, you are blessed and holy fire, 777." I said, "Shh." I was like, "Shh." You see, that's to show you that people know you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And as me
So,
say, holy.
that's good for sure. Say, boom. You see, at
Mm-hmm.
times you're going through, you go through, you understand. So you touch people. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So you
All
can't.
right.
You can't
I no
stop.
lie. I no lie. But
It's
watch
not
her.
an option. Giving up is not an option.
Yeah, in a one of every one of my video them. None of you can say when you ever see my face I didn't come me always a smile.
No, man. You're always
Me
jovial.
always a smile, bro. How my face bush up like when time Moses I go through a party see. My face always a smile.
Definitely. Big up yourself.
hey,
Devon, man.
Davan.
I've seen you in a long time, bro. Big up yourself. Big up
Big up
yourself.
yourself,
Yeah,
Devon. You see me?
And,
Big up.
and pick up your
But I
wife,
one thing I tell you,
Jamaicanese
I
girl.
say,
Yeah.
remember this. We motivate. Then call we. Remember me tell you, bro. We motivate all heap of people.
Yeah, yeah. But
All
that,
right.
as me say, you see, if you're living and you're not doing any good in the people life, it doesn't make any sense. You live.
No
thank you,
sense.
Sandra.
It is important. We are here for that purpose to change other life, other person's life.
Yeah,
And as I say again, I continue to talk about Mara. You know Mara?
I
No,
heard of.
bro.
I don't follow him. I follow his sister.
Well, Mara is Dima Wonga
I know that.
brother. And the whole family away from the father are actually YouTubers. One guy start doing YouTube in Africa, Kenya, Nabuan say the village, and he start doing YouTube and he introduced it to the whole village. More than 100, 200 YouTubers then I village. You can't believe that?
No, so if you come on, that what you call that
Bro,
motivate.
that's crazy. That's him creating an army of YouTubers.
You hear me
Creative.
say name?
I'm Mara. I
Motivation.
am Mara.
Motivation. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I
Yep.
mean, that's
All right.
crazy.
Hold
So you
on.
see,
Me ask
so
you
you see,
sitting fire.
uh-huh.
You know cut you. Me ask you sitting. You listen to Jamal?
Jamal, or the artist.
Yeah.
No, not really my kind of music, them
No,
there.
no, no. It's
No,
not
I'm
your
old
kind
school.
of artist.
No, me
But me I
old
make
school.
it. Yeah, me don't understand. Me go old school too. Cause I feel like I alone go old school. Me go old school too. But Jamal
Well,
sing
look, I
one
finish
song where he
me old
say
school.
motivation.
Yeah.
And he say he call himself dunks. Let me tell you
Intention.
something. You see, when you can motivate somebody
Yeah.
and push them to a limit and
Yeah.
make them see they can believe in themselves, let me tell you this. I biggest blessing that in your life, here.
Yes, worth
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
than money.
Okay. Believe what me tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause
Send
when
it from
nobody no believe in him and he say you as a person stick around him and should be man motivate him.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Definitely, man.
It's all joy. Me makes it joy. See life. Let me say life, man.
Always
Life.
Mr.
Joy.
Peace
This is
to you
all
too.
option.
Are you
Devon.
blessing me to boom?
All your blessing, you know, this SpongeBob shirt.
Devon.
You
This is
me never
SpongeBob.
said nothing about his shirt. I not even know about his SpongeBob shirt.
Oh, yes, Sister Dana. And also Color Smith. Color Smith, yeah. Color Smith from St.
That's my
Mary.
man. That's my man, Colors.
Yeah,
So
even
yeah,
but as a Jamaican,
What
and I
you say,
mean
boom? What you say,
hold
boom?
on, make all it out there before we
as a
talk.
Jamaican, and he has been there from first. Because I'm watching him from long time too. And the same thing him do, where him have all of these young youths and everyone them have a channel now. And I mean, yes,
I
so
saw
you
if
know,
you go, bro. I saw if
yes.
you go, bro. Can
You
watch me
share
show it
your
in all.
knowledge. You share knowledge. So that's why I mean
Yes.
when we say, but as I say, a lot of times we say why black people so bad man, whatever, and it get you hungry. But then you have to understand this that the devil will use who make themselves available to them him use them. Because those persons you see fight each other, fight one another, fight them black brother and thing. They are devils deep. And I tell you this, if you look deep down, majority of them they are into witchcraft and stuff like that. And I ask you, actually into it. No, it's not. It's not a. It's not. Maybe it's a possibility. It is what it is. It's they are devil worshippers. People used to fight each other, so they are devil worshippers. No man of God or no woman of God is gonna fight each other. They are devil worshippers. So we don't forget angry at times. You get me? I say if we get angry, get righteous angry and fight them back.
May I be, may I
Sincerely.
be honest with you? Some of
Yeah.
the time you have to get angry to make some people see say where you stand, because some people feel like they can't deal with a certain way
No,
and you
no,
forget to
that's why
get.
I'm saying. That's why I'm saying you have to get angry, but righteous anger. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, man, you have
Yes.
to get dark, man. Dark like
Yes.
midnight, full moon
Yes.
settings.
You get angry, but
All right.
righteous anger.
As me I say bless.
YouTube is
Yeah.
like runner bin.
Let me hear what you must say now, Wally.
Yeah, yes, continue.
Yeah, get your Clive bun. Cause you me yeah talk about colors simita, yeah man. I go tell Chuck Life. Wait.
So tell him now because listen, remember you know chocolate, me not even seeing come on. And me know and you know the reason why me want can go to Thailand.
Well, listen, huh?
Me ask him a question.
Uh-uh.
Say chocolate there.
Big
Yeah.
up, big up
Lord.
yourself. Big up yourself.
Whoa, Chuck Life. Yeah, but
Chocolate.
back. You want
Jesus
you know what?
honeycomb.
Me come out for you, sir. Me if you go in the comment. Only I'm in the comments.
So yes,
No,
people,
no, no, no,
you
come
want to
off,
come
no,
in the
come off.
discussion, you can actually engage in discussion. You can actually call in and don't be like a girl in. Just fall in.
Chocolate, come on, please. I want to hear your voice.
Hey,
I have a message for you, Chocolate.
Chuck
Now we
Life is
change your whole panel though, Wally.
Chuck Life is a mysterious man. He told you that.
Listen, but me and Truck Life. Me and Truck Life. Nobody else. No, you bomb, nobody else. Me
All right.
and Joy, get out of this. And me
All
and
right,
Truck
guess what?
Life.
In a sense, hold your
Wow.
breath. Stop your breath and wait for him
Okay.
to call in
All
and
right.
see if you don't suffocate to death.
Truck Life, please. Me go start with my breath after three. Do. Please.
You will
One, two,
suffocate, I tell
three.
you. Yeah. Chuck Life, I feel it, bro.
Me I hold my breath, you know.
Good night, blessed, so the beautiful people. Big up yourself, Chuck Life. Yes, I tell you, don't hold your breath and expect him to, because you will suffocate. You will
Devon,
die.
me and Chuck Life are going to get married up on the roof.
Uh, yeah, and big up yourself, Devon McDonald. I haven't seen you in a while, bro. Big up yourself and Jamaicanese girl. Enough love and respect, fam. Yeah. So, peeps, if you're just joining the live, tonight's topic is: do you think men are going through depression? Why there is so much domestic violence against our females? That is it. So that's the okay. That is it. Thanks. I will subscribe. Okay. All right. Jamaican uncle. Yes, that is it. So that is that we are discussed about tonight. But peeps, this channel, we don't even dwell on one topic. This is a channel where if you even have a topic, you can even come with your topic. Not because we come with a topic. But you can come with your topic. Not because this is the tropics.
Yes. And
Yes.
we can go back and come back. In and out. We can in and out.
Jamaica, big up. Okay. Boom family. Jamaica. Yeah,
Chuck
man. Definitely.
Life.
Yeah. But as I said, peeps, Jamaican men we don't express ourselves enough, and we tend to think that because we are men, we can hold it. Yes, I am stressed out. Boom, stressed out.
You're stressed out, bombastic.
uh,
You'll be fine. You'll be fine, boom.
Devon say, whoa, anything you say, guys, ready, love. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, man, blessings. Anything you say, ready for the rooftop.
Yeah, man. Me and Chuck Life, Devon. We're getting married on your rooftop.
Okay. And my rooftop?
No, upon Devon rooftop. Which you are rooftop?
And the Devon my name too?
No, not that you, Devon. Eh? You are the fake Devon. Me talk about the real Devon.
Okay, all right. One fire. No Devon. Or one Devon and one fire.
Hey, you see the Chuck Life, the blessing. Mwah!
Uh,
Mwah!
so yes, and I want to big up all the wonderful people that always supporting the channel. Enough love and respect. You guys always supporting. And as a peeps, if you're out there and you can buy a new GoPro,
What?
yes. We need a
What?
new GoPro.
What?
Boom never say it. I'm not begging for boom.
I
I'm
know
just
you may
asking.
talk
I'm
about
asking for
our
a
Chuck
GoPro.
Life
So
right there, sir.
based on, me just figure say boom would I need a GoPro too. Yeah. So Joy say yes, men are depressed, and because some female dishonest and can't satisfy, so she'd come in and men start think evil. Evil. I tell you, that is so true. And I say, Joy, big up no five man them, big up the men who actually can hold it and don't give in to their hunger. Because as I say, if all of us as men should have 10 women, there would still be females out there who are single. So there's no need for any man to unalive a woman because she cheated. And
Yes,
sometimes
that's
you say you invest a lot. A lot of time we invest a lot, but that is material things, and we can always get back that. But sometimes, because I've spent money too, and sometimes I wish I could get back my money, but it's not like that. You'd have to call me to take it back because I would take back my money.
just like how me want to take back, you know what?
But that is just life, peeps. You get what I'm saying? You got to move on and
But,
don't.
but
Yeah. But depression is real. When I said real, and I said depression is so real, and it is physical, and then it becomes spiritual.
hold on to that little
Your,
thing there.
your man colors blessing. Okay,
No,
here.
listen, let me explain. Let me explain to Chuck Life. If he was listening in the beginning, I said to Devon, that's where me and Chuck Life will get married on him rooftop. Didn't I say so, Oli?
Huh?
Oli,
Huh?
didn't I say, didn't I mention that
If you watch,
me and Chuck Life will get married on Devon rooftop?
tell him to watch again. I just send him the clip after the live. Then it was taping. It was recording. So it is
Yeah,
there. The
but you
evidence is
must
there.
say, because you see, boom, tell him, say, me a give him bun. Or me a give him bun, me a go say me like callers, and me not go change from that. But me
The,
a
the,
married to you, Chuck Life.
the evidence
Chuck
is
it your
there.
wires cross.
So Jamaica, don't go say blessings to you, Joy. I think I subscribe to your double check. No, Uncle Donald, you're more Uncle Donald now. Uncle Donald, big up yourself for your
Uncle,
dinner. Yeah, and
Jamaica
Becky. Yeah.
uncle.
But Jamaica uncle, yeah, Joy don't have a channel. Not as yet. But
We are gonna
maybe in
have
the
one
future.
after dark. Me and Joy
Maybe in
after
the
dark.
future. Yeah. The way never laugh. Chuck life, you are get born, bro. Me a talk. All right.
Boom,
Boom said. Boom said it, and
I have
I'm just reading.
another drink.
I'm just reading what Boom said. I'm just reading what Boom said. And
No,
me
me
say
not
it.
talk to you, Oli. Me I talk to Boom.
Okay.
Oh,
So
you get my day.
Joy said, Chuck life, I am the MC.
Right.
So Boom said, Jamaican, them will mad you. Chuck life said, boom, pick up, bro. And that's the thing, you know. As I say, Jamaican woman, them are sugar and salt. Some of them are ginal and will make you ball. I love my Jamaican woman, but trust me, some of them are sugar. Some of them are sugar, and some of them are actually salt. Yes. And
Well, me
that's
don't
that
me a
salt
sugar.
is not, it's not like the salt that I put in pot either. You get what I'm saying? The salt that we normally call salt is not like the salt that I put in the pot or to give you a flavor, a good flavor, because we need salt to cook with to give you a flavor. But some of them are salt, some of them are salt, and actually not that salt,
Well,
but
well,
more like crosses. Put it that way.
well, I am one proud Jamaican woman who is sugar plum.
Okay, okay, blessing. Okay, some of them are plum.
No, me a sugar plum.
Oh, okay. The boom say, yes, bro. Me have to tell you, say, bless. I give you bun. Me
You see that
uh,
fuck don't believe boom, please. Don't believe boom.
no
You
damn
want me
10.
to depressed.
You say Joy run with that now? Joy. I said if. If. I don't say we are
How
I
are
didn't say
they?
I didn't say we are going to have 10 women. I said even if all of us had 10 women, there still be women out there that would be single see me, Joy. So Joy, nobody can take me on. Here
Well,
now.
Wally, you need to wear blinkers. Me a second jaw. You need to wear blinkers like us. So you look straight way.
So me night boom. Joy.
We're not really gonna deal with that part there, yeah? We're gonna
Thank
just
you,
slide
Joy.
on.
Thank you,
Eh,
Joy.
But anyway, what I'm saying is
sugar.
men, I think men being treated
Eh,
bad
yeah,
because men can't cry. Suppose even females sometimes have them man and then the man probably shed few tears. And
uh-huh.
then them probably look on man and say, we are cry for your man and all of that. I mean,
Yeah,
men being treated very bad. And
yeah,
as I write in the comment section there, it lead to depression because a lot of men depressed, just that them
yeah.
don't show it. Them find
Oh,
things to do. Some of them take a drive out. Some of them drink. Some of them, as I mentioned of it, they use sex
Womanize.
feed. Some of them use all type of them. Even some of them even will take shopping for it. Then go shopping, go buy clothes, buy this, buy that. Them use a lot of stuff to
men,
suppress.
men stress by it too.
Yes, men stress by.
I thought stress by it was more. I mean, more female. Okay,
No,
okay.
they do it too. Not you might not have a lot, but they do it. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, then the next thing again, I mean, let's say you go out there and you have a little problem and you even talk to even police, you got something happen and you go report it to the police them. Man, yeah, man up. You
yeah,
understand? Man
yeah.
up.
So,
It's like
same
you
as
go tell them say, say
boom
a
say
female
cry.
beat me up
Yeah,
or
like boom
something.
say cry.
Yeah.
You that say, I'm a wimp.
I mean, men are gonna look on it. Some no men, some female, even man or men
Yeah,
will look at it and say, him weak,
yeah,
which
yeah.
are strong, him strong. Cause sometimes, tears
Mm,
along with God understand. And sometimes you have to cry.
yeah,
Sometimes you have to sit in your own little zone, in your little own space, and you have to cry, reset, restart, and come again.
right.
Because living it better you cry. All right, like how boom same cry one night. Suppose some is a situation boom did I deal with and boom go lick down something, for example. You go here next this is the next twist to it. They're gonna say then he gonna
Mhm.
find somebody to talk to and he gonna find this, him have to go do this and him have to go do that.
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
is how it
exactly.
goes.
That
So
is so
right.
true.
sometimes it's best you go
Yeah.
cry
Mm-hmm.
and if you have two bag, you just put some sand or something night and go thump it off.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is how society look at men. Once you cry, you're weak.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Once
Are you
once
thinking
you
about that just some
complain,
push?
yeah, find something,
Yeah.
go put the energy in. But it is
Yeah.
wrong, It
Mm-hmm.
is wrong. Because sometimes that very same depression, when them something happen and it triggers something there,
Yeah.
they do something evil, something where, for example, them unalive that person. For example, I see a soldier down in a Manchester area there, and I'm
Yeah.
seeing
Yeah.
the video going in around.
Yes.
When
Yeah.
reality hit them sometime, when they then come back,
Mm-hmm.
them
Mm-hmm.
they like they cannot believe say this happened. No, maybe
Yeah.
if him they have somebody to talk to. Because from what I've heard from me with that video, him find somebody was sleeping with her and it triggers them worse.
Right.
If you have that particular woman where you really love and care for, and then when you love and care for that woman, you give the woman everything, you take care of the woman
Right.
and all of that, and only if you know say, because enough of the man head now they're gonna say, look here, man a laugh after me, man a this and yeah, make man this and that, and then sometimes them let me tell you, sometimes they lick them, or them
Yeah.
stab them, for example, which is not right. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
encouraging it. It's not right. But sometimes them lick them and it's a cowardly kill them. Or
Yeah.
is a
Yeah.
frighteningly kill
Exactly.
them.
Right.
Yeah. And that's the
But
thing,
Joy,
because
this reminds me of Bradley, right? In Bradley's situation, Bradley
mhm.
was man enough to walk away. I lift my hat on to Bradley.
Well,
If
I
a
said,
lot of these other men did
mhm.
what Bradley did, they wouldn't be in the situation that they are in now.
Well, blessings. As I said, I wouldn't want that temptation.
You wouldn't
I
have
would
it
have,
enough because you're strong, Oli.
no, probably
And then
I probably would have feel that temptation.
and then
No,
sometime,
but you could have, Oli. But what you did, you walk away. You burn down the place.
No,
all
but
I
right.
mean,
Hold
not really literally
that wasn't the
burn,
case,
but you walk away.
getting to know and actually seeing the action is a different thing. But
I'm coming to that now. I have something to say pertaining to that.
I would have gotten off the case still, But
All right.
Yeah, but
All
as
right.
a man, maybe you wouldn't.
All right.
no,
In a case
I
like
would,
this now,
because I mean
holy
that's self
fire.
defense.
In a case
But
like
Yeah,
this
go
now,
ahead.
holy fire.
All right,
yeah,
go ahead, Joy.
In a case
yeah,
like this where you came inside and walk up and you're
yeah,
female, even a female walk up and a man doing such thing. You understand? All
yeah,
right. Sometimes they don't even have a chance. They don't even think. One of the
yeah,
first thing them do, them probably run to the kitchen, grab a knife, grab a cutlass or something, and them just start.
yeah.
Them don't
That's all.
think.
That's how this thing. Person that run to the kitchen. That's the thing.
Grab a machete, grab a stone or something, and them start. No, when
As I
real,
say, just say going to the kitchen. You know, honestly, I see the devil. I whisper in a person ear say, go to the kitchen, grab a knife.
yes,
Yeah,
because
In
but
the
a
devil come right
I
then and
think,
there.
I think, Joy,
in your
sometimes
anger, you don't think.
shock contribute to that second, because it's like in a situation like that. You're not gonna think, it's just that the moment you just get this anger. That anger overwhelms you so much because I would never like to walk
Even
in and see my man with another woman. That has never happened to me. But I'm sure other people here, if that happened to you, tell me how much can you stand just walking away like what Bradley did?
Well,
Yeah,
thumbs up to him, and
yeah,
my
yes,
Yes,
hat goes off to him because you know
yes,
why? Even female, because it goes both ways, vice versa. Even female would have probably walk in and see something like
yeah,
that, and trust me, the
yeah,
first thing them going to do,
me
yeah.
personally would I do something. Me I tell
and
you the
then
truth.
then holy
Read,
fire.
say, yeah,
Before I
yeah,
go, then sometimes when they don't do nothing now, and probably they walk away and them leave so broken,
uh-huh,
them leave so hurt
yeah,
that they have another relationship, and then they take that over
yeah,
into the relationship that they have, the new one. And when they take that over into the new one, sometime, you will have because you have females who might have a male friend who probably will close to them, probably they are not doing nothing.
yeah,
But
Right.
because of their past experience, what they do, then probably come in now and say, me and you sit down, for example, sit down and talk now. And you
Right.
sit enough for them head, them
Claim
insanity
what?
tell them say,
Yeah,
we too close, or we sit down too close. You know
depend.
what them do now? Yo, girl, do me that already though. And I now gonna make this happen and right then and there probably pick up all that stone.
Joy, hold on there. As I said that one time, a female was talking to me. We were at the same apartment, and I didn't even notice she had on a shorts, but she was sitting down and opening her legs. I wasn't noticing, and that's the same thing her man say. She said her man say to her, I say, or you open your legs so in front of him, which
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
is but I wasn't, and that was honest, and he wanted to
You
start
wasn't
an
paying
argument with her.
attention.
I
Right.
wasn't even noticing we were talking, and she sit down, and I wasn't noticing. Does I say that?
yes. So, and I'm telling you where this thing sometimes it's going, because it can
Yeah.
go very deep. Where
Hi,
you sit
Yes.
Jamaican
down,
Empress.
you sit down with the female now, and when you sit with the female, you and the female talking, where enough for him head, as I was saying, you guys sit too close. You know, in a things. Maybe all the man hand probably there somewhere in putting hand, maybe in a film head, it too close, he
Yeah.
might touch you or something. No, when he come in, that female probably not even give him, not even cheat on him from the day she and him in or something. But guess what?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
innocent female got dead.
True.
Yes.
That's true. Big up yourself, Jamaican uncle. So, but Jamaican uncle, I really like that, because I mean, me not even got one to read that, because Jaya take me and she say, uncle say, you went to Africa and it's have been worse than, and I went to Africa, it's even worse than, that's why, so you find so many of some, you have one man have many wives. I meet a lot
Oh,
of
you
them.
see, Jamaica uncle them
Yeah,
practice
uncle, me I go
polygamy.
come off fire now, but me I go ask you a question. Can you run me right now?
No,
How
him
much
never
penis
said,
you have?
no,
How much
Joy.
penis men have? Me
Based,
hear what you say.
Answer
based on what,
Joy.
no, based on what I was saying, that even if a man have 10 wives, 10 women, I mean, there will still be females out there that are still single. That's the reason why when I comment and I say, yeah, that's true. And because he go to Africa, and because he has been to Africa about 3 times in a village and things. So that's it. So no, yeah, yeah, that's it. That's all he was saying, Joy.
Okay, I hear. So back to what I was saying. So it come down to sometime even
Oh, Jamaican Empress. Yeah, yeah,
a innocent female can get caught in the
yeah.
rapture because
That's
they
it.
don't do nothing. But
Yeah.
because of what happened before to the
Mm-hmm.
person get worked up and come in and hurt an
Yeah,
innocent person, never cheat on him before. But
yeah,
because maybe you have some female who definitely don't do women friend. You understand? So they will have a
Yeah.
male friend where they can talk to them, because the only thing they would say, a male would probably come to them and ask them for sex. And if they don't get sex, them would say them, if them a real man and a real friend, they would not be upset. Them still would be their male friend same way, and she would be our female friend. Now
yeah,
you come in and all of your past experience, and then sometime again, not only that,
hmm,
it boil up to the point where you know, as the man now come in and say, okay, every minute Mr. Blessings and fire sit down. Every minute Mr.
hmm,
Blessings and fire. Where them there now? Where them in now? But sometimes blessings, for example, we just love to talk to fire. And sometimes
Right.
some of the stuff them where you talk to fire about. Yes, yes, you have your partners or your spouse. You're supposed to be the one to go to him and talk about it. But
Right.
sometimes you just have a conversation, and sometimes fire might be going through some stuff now where him don't
Mm-hmm.
have anybody to talk to, but him sharing it with blessings, for example.
Right.
So then become friends.
yeah.
Which yes, friends can spark over to something else, but sometimes it's just
Oh,
innocent
okay,
and
okay.
free friend. So
Yeah,
what
Red
happened
bar
now?
TV.
It just it just can come out to where men depressed. Long and short of it, men do get depressed.
yeah,
And society need to stop tell mans to them a party, them a jelly,
They
them a
must
this, them
put
a
it
that,
out.
and
Yes.
make them cry. If them a cry, even you're a young little boy, what you
Mm-hmm.
have. And if you have him in your house, when you see him a cry, something wrong with him, or he drop. Remember, I know you drop and him lick him knee on one big stone or something,
get
and him
up.
a
Right.
come with you and a cry. You go say, Tabinez, get up and come out. Yeah, boy. You get me, I say?
The
So
man
Yeah,
up.
from the get
Man up.
going, them
yeah.
Right.
teach
That's true. That's true.
men,
That's true.
them teach them fee
So men go through depression and analyze themselves.
and
They
just
do.
suppress it.
That's true. That's true. Jamaican Empress. Yeah. So brain boss there too. Big up yourself, brain
Wow.
boss.
Brother Brain there, Lord Jesus, me come off.
Hey,
Blessed night.
hey, Joy. When Brain Boss come in, I have nothing to say.
I'm here
My
to go to go
lips
with. How
I
you
have
go
sealed.
things
with?
to say. Rain boss not have
But,
on.
How you go
but
with?
Brain Boss, may
And
I
big
get
up
married,
Pinky.
you know? May I get married, you know? So may I send an invitation for you and Pinky.
Wow, wow, lovely. Do that, man. Yeah, man. We could
But
tune in.
before I go back in comment section and I listen to Brother Brain,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say this to even we females on the live here right now,
Yeah.
including myself. We need to have some little understanding when it
Uh-huh.
comes to men.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, men are a human being. Them on a stone, them on a iron. We
Yes.
need to have understanding. We need to sometimes take time out to listen to them, to understand what is going on. Maybe if some of we female was doing that or do
Yes.
that, maybe some of these domestic dispute
Violence
and violence,
situation. Yes.
maybe majority of them would have prevented. And some of them
Yes.
take drugs for it, them go smoke ganja for it. And some person's head cannot take it. You understand?
Right.
Yeah.
And nothing wrong with ganja. Don't get me wrong. I prefer ganja more than cigarette. You understand? So
Okay.
nothing wrong if you smoke and your head can take it. All I'm simply saying, sometimes them take a lot of stuff for it and sometimes they come in under the influence
Yeah.
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
something else I tell them some other thing in them head and them just act and them don't think.
But
Right.
Joy,
Female need to understand.
saying that to Joy, but guess what now? Um, you saying that and we saying that is like we are just talking about domestic violence. It's just about female, not really about female alone, it's also about male too. Uh,
Yes.
because a lot of times male do take advantage or disadvantage of females too. You have nice
Yes.
females,
Yeah,
And them
nice,
but what
female
Joy is
none
trying
alive
to
them
say,
too.
Holy, is that
yeah,
we women must
yeah,
have empathy for men also. That's
yeah,
a big thing right there, what she just said. Okay?
yes, yes,
So if
yes,
we try as women and forget about the issue of man supposed to lift stuff up, maybe a lot of these
All
things
right.
men wouldn't
I'm
do
gonna
what
give somebody
they
else a
do.
chance, qualifier. But before I
yeah,
go,
yeah,
all right. Just like how we would have wanted to go to a meal
yeah,
and cry,
yeah,
or tell them say we back a hurt, we head a hurt we, this a hurt we, that a hurt we. If a man
Mhm.
come to we and I tell we say this year I hurt them, that I hurt them, here I hurt them. Sometimes even we go and pick up a phone and call a friend, call we sister, whoever we close to. Guess what? Brother Brain say head I hurt him. This, that. But
Yeah.
a boy stuff like this and stuff like that. And
Yes.
me,
So
yes, you say female, it go to female, yes. But and I'm not bashing my sisters on here,
yeah,
but
yeah,
I
some of
understand
we
them.
female, we only selfish
Yes.
and we only think only for ourselves.
yeah.
Yes.
In that situation, hold on, a Joy.
Because
Wait, hold on, let me read this from Jamaican Empress. She was a daughter. She has said, for example, she's living in a military town. And now there are many situations where the spouse come home and find out their wives are having an affair and go off. You know, as I
Yes.
said, military man. And you know, they go through all of that shit, go into
anyway,
war.
I am off.
And I
Yeah,
mean,
because
yeah,
most of them only them suffer from PTSD.
whatever that means, I don't know what I mean.
For something other syndrome.
Yeah, but that's true. You know, that is so true. Brains.
yeah, man, blessed night with General.
Yeah, yeah,
Listen, congratulations.
Oh, thank you, baby.
I
His name
mean,
is Chuck. Is Chuck
yeah,
Life
yeah.
876.
Trust me, you make me night. My love him come on live on here, you know what I mean? You're getting married. I mean, that's great.
but
Yes.
your serious blessings are just live
Why
Send
talk.
would
it
be
to
afraid? Truck
I,
Life,
send
just
it
come
to
up
her.
and say, boom.
I didn't
Hey,
say it's
Truck
fake.
Life
I'm
there.
not saying
Truck Life, please say something.
insert
Listen,
something. He's laughing.
all
Holy
right.
fire. Continue
Huh?
upon your topic.
Okay,
How
okay,
is
Brains.
man?
Brains,
May
we
and
hear
brains
your
and
comment
truck
there.
life.
Post traumatic
Post
stress
traumatic stress
disorder.
disorder, PTSD. Yes.
Right.
I
You know,
don't know why
I'll just
Jai.
put the video.
You know why Jai come out of panel. Jai, if you always in a panel, man, you do Jai.
No, man, try listening, man.
Truck
All
life,
right.
me now listen to you, because that boomer start this, about me and Colas I get married. Stop it, man.
So yes, brain boss. So we hear a point, bro.
All right. What me get to find out is
Uh huh.
we're the whole domestic violence
Yeah.
place where man and woman is concerned.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that a lot of man is getting abused in the home,
Yes. Yes.
verbally,
Yes.
Yeah.
physically,
Should
Yeah.
do it
mentally,
again?
verbally, physically, and mentally.
Should do it
Yeah.
again?
Yeah, she beat him. There's a lot of man getting beaten in the home, there's a lot of man getting verbal disrespect, and majority of the time,
Yeah,
woman
yeah,
are like you said, two couple married, going to church and things going good. Most of the time, is a woman is the one that she bring
yeah,
the verbal abuse she started. She's the one that start pointing finger. She's the one
yeah,
that started to accuse the man of this whole cheating thing. Sometimes
yeah,
it's a woman. Sometimes it's a woman even be the one first to put her hand on the man, like boxing, because she maybe I say him a cheat then or him do
yeah.
something. So he first shot him a box. And then now the beat now start coming
Uh,
in case from this up.
oh Lord.
You
I really
understand?
box
So
a box me. I really box me.
yeah, you get me, and then now him now tell himself say he's a man now. So him feel like say him for react back now, or the man now a come out in him now.
Yeah.
You understand?
Go on, Brent. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So if people look deeper within just man being violent, or man analyze woman, because we see a lot of that. Just like how the
That's
person in the comment section would have say a soldier come home, and when they come home, them woman having affair, and then them take it to a next level.
regular something. Mm-hmm.
Regular something. You understand? But as
Yeah.
I say, majority of the time in the home, a lot of these things it start from
Yeah.
the woman, because that's how the devil operate,
Yes. The
Yes.
weaker vessel.
in try to get in the
Really.
woman, and then the
Wait
woman.
that brains. Stick up in brains.
Yeah.
Bless me, you select while.
Women are the weaker vessels. So
That is
sometimes we instant listen, not because I'm a woman. I can't agree with everything that we women do. If I have
bless
to
Yes.
be truthful
Do
to
your thing.
myself.
brains.
It depends.
Brains. All right, go on talk, brains. Go
There
on
is
talk,
so
bless it. I
things
come back
again.
to you. Yes, boo.
Yeah.
Listen, me I stress out because right now truck
Yeah.
life I say him I stressed out. So me can't deal with your question right now, Wally.
So but that's true. Brain.
Yeah. So but you see, thing is, as we say, society. Why?
Yeah. All right. Married is a
No,
good
my
thing.
phone screen just a jump. Yeah. So as we say, only society on a whole just look on always the man is the aggressor. You know what I mean? From your name man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But may I tell you, if a lot of people do a research or dig deeper in many of these things, a
Yeah.
lot of the problem when you see it causing the woman man for trigger off and thing, a woman it caused by. And
Oh,
woman have to understand, man say man love them space. Man like him like a hero and the home where him
yeah.
him go chill and all him vibes, you know what I mean?
Oh,
You get me?
okay.
Yeah. Remember,
Yeah,
Thank
you
you
know,
yeah.
for the invitation, Devon.
Okay. We talk about that. We talk about that, Defan. Talk about that, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Continue, brains.
yeah, and you have to remember, say,
Mm-hmm.
woman, at least a good thing them trigger off, at least a good thing them be jealous, Woman, we even get jealous
Yeah.
because the man are show more interest even in his own child,
Yes.
Just feel like say from the baby born, he may give more attention and everything, and him look
Yes.
sympathy end up
Yeah.
causing it. And these are factual things me I tell you about.
Right.
You understand? So as I
Yeah.
say, it's a deep topic, bro. It's a deep thing when it come on to man, and man going through depression, because I said this on your show, I think them time
Mhm.
they just come on.
Yeah.
Most female don't know that, like, when a woman get pregnant, some
Yeah.
man go through a form of depression just like how they
Yes.
go
I
through it.
remember you said that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
a lot of people across the world don't know that. That
Yeah.
is
So we
something we have to,
lose interest and all that. Yeah.
yeah, that is something we have to even teach my little sister. And she
Yeah.
work in a university hospital of Jamaica. And she
Uh-huh.
said, bro, you know, so yeah, said to me, it deep, me never see life like that.
Yeah.
And that is why most men, as I tell you, them get a woman pregnant and in feeling lack her from the woman there. No matter what she do, or
Yeah.
say him and her not have no more relationship, him gonna find the next woman get her pregnant, then he move on. You have some man who carry that spirit there. Him just
Yes.
cannot help it.
Me love how you put it.
True
I love
talk, brains. True
I love how you
talk.
put it. Some man carry that spirit.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's factual.
Because it
Yeah.
is spiritual.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
You understand? So I just body for thing to it, bro, man. But the topic is deep. Like I think it's something supposed to be talking in church more, talking in school more, supposed to be
Yeah.
in the home. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
on a platform where people understand man feelings from a different level, not just
Yeah.
easy man.
You can read
And,
some
and,
of the topic then now, Oli.
and that's the thing too, And that's the
Yeah,
thing too, That's why I like them blessings. That's the thing too, brain.
Okay.
We
yeah,
are as a society growing up, we are taught that men are not supposed to show
Silence.
their
Yes.
emotion.
Yeah.
exactly.
That's
But
true.
listen,
And it's not
Even
right.
as even as Joyce from with small, and if a
Yeah.
boy drop as a boy baby drop, if he
we say,
falls, a
well, get
boy baby
that
falls
man.
on the ground, you hear get up.
Yeah, but it
But
still
if
do
a
it up
girl,
to
if a girl fall, everybody run to her and take her up and usher. But a
exactly.
boy, you're teaching him to be tough.
Yeah, teach him to be tough. But look, this way Dry say. Dry say she wouldn't
Uh,
mind like we as man can come out to the woman them more and like
yeah,
yeah, express a feeling more or don't afraid to
Right.
cry then around a woman. But she said if a man do it, the woman them quick to take up the phone and make a call and say, yo, she might go like say they act like girl and a ball and a soft.
that's
Right.
true.
But
That's
that's
true.
why I say start with the women first. And not because I'm a
Exactly.
woman. Women have to try to have more empathy when it comes to men.
Exactly. I
That's
want to know. I want to know. Man do cry. Man
yeah,
do cry when
But they're
yeah,
crying silent.
yeah.
exactly. Man do cry like when the marriage
And
break.
even
Them
some
break
of
up.
us as men too, even when we cry, we pray even more evil. Some of us we cool off,
Exactly.
and that's good. But once we cry, sometimes
Exactly.
people dead.
But then again too,
Yeah, because they
crying,
take
crying,
revenge, Oli.
Yeah,
crying.
but differently still. I mean, when you baggage up your emotions, it hurt more. You
Yeah,
get me? Say
Mhm.
you come
yeah,
out when you come out, you're gonna come out violently. A lot of times that's what come out because you
Exactly.
don't talk, you don't express that feeling. You just keep it inside of you. So it's either you
Mhm.
go crazy, you have high blood pressure, or you get yourself in a trouble.
exactly. But look on it from
Yeah,
this way again.
yeah.
A woman a licking a man face and a beat a man and a lead a man away, and he go to the station and report it. It's just a laughter.
No, but seriously, brains. Even in Jamaica, it might in other countries, for example, in America, they might really consider it as not really. They are going to consider it as pressing charge against that woman. But in
Yeah,
Jamaica, a man will be embarrassed.
yeah.
A man will be embarrassed to report that he's
To
been
be
abused.
report.
Yes, to report it, same he been abused by his woman. She beat him. Hey, I mean,
Exactly.
he will be a laughing stock by even going to the station.
Yeah, because you say America is a woman's country too.
No, but in
That's what I'm
America,
saying.
woman will do it because a woman will quick to raise her hand on a man than a man raises hand on a woman because she knows she can call the police and say you abuse her. You get what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Exactly.
Yes, but she quick to raise her hand. But in Jamaica now, if a woman do that, a man now
Mhm.
go report that.
Exactly. Look on it
Exactly.
this way too. You have women who beat up themselves, lick up themselves, beat up themselves.
Yes. So that's the
And
thing.
And
just
To
then
men,
go
she
report
say
it
the
to the man
man
hurt
do it.
her.
yeah. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
Men afraid of that guys, even a country as me say as America. I mean, in
Yeah.
Jamaica, police come and you tell the police to listen, as she do that to herself or whatever, and you can actually reason with him and you know.
And
But
in
Yeah.
believe. Mm-hmm.
in a place, in a country like America and other countries, you know,
You
you
dare
definitely
not
not,
try that.
if you don't have evidence, you ain't gonna get
Mhm.
off of that so easily.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're gonna take the woman word over your one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I read my commentary. Chuck Life, I said, so Chuck Life, yes. So brother Devon, I say, me. So I said, brother, bro, we will talk about that. We in a me. We talk about that. Yeah. So Chuck Life say, Joy, from I was 13-year-old, I made up my mind that I wouldn't even want to get married where marriage I go. From I was
Let me
30, but
tell
you
you
know,
something. I not cut you only, but you see there, so me go build up some stars because me and him are gonna get married.
but
Continue only.
thing is Chuck Life, that is from your 13 and a 13 no more.
But me I gonna change your mind.
Yes, blessing, true talk. Okay, the Joy said, Chuck Life, marriage is good. All right. So God need to break that spirit. That spirit you talk about
The
Chuck
spirit already
brain.
broke, cause
Brain.
it is what it
No,
is.
so Jamaican Empress said, no, Chuck Life, you have to change your mindset about marriage. It's because of example you were around that traumatized you. So Jamaican Empress said, Chuck Life traumatized. That's why I'm saying that. The boom say I really don't talk about how me feel. All right, you see. So you see, that's true. And as
You need
men,
to find a friend, boom, and release that,
yeah.
that
So
energy.
Jamaican
Mhm.
Empress say emotion is very healthy.
Right.
Okay. So Chuck Life say Jamaican Empress, I grew up with my parents being married and never really see anything negative around me about marriage. I just never want to be locked down in marriage. So
Because you just meet me. You never meet me before Truck Life. Now
all
you
right.
meet me.
So you say I'm not traumatized, but anything another than snakes. Okay.
You know where you go about that snake business.
Well,
All right.
you see, the thing is, Devon,
Yeah.
all if I, we know have to make the changes. For our young kids, the younger generation, them come and
Uh-huh.
start learn
Yeah.
learn about relationship from early. Learn
Yeah.
about she's a woman supposed to know how to be a woman and treat a man good. Or a
Yeah.
man supposed to know how to treat even when you don't have a father around or you never grew up with a mother then. Or you never
Yeah.
Yeah.
got them have a saying for say when a woman meet a man and
Yeah.
they watch how him treat him mother and how him love him mother and how him about him mother, him with always be a
Yeah.
good man to him even woman.
True.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
You understand?
Respect to her.
Yeah, so the respect stand up. But me believe say most I would never really grow and learn certain things, just like even the Bible. In the
Yeah.
Bible, most of we young people was just going to church because we did forgot church sake. We did have to go behind
Right.
our parents. We never
Yeah.
really deep within
As
Christ
in,
or within
within,
You never have no choice.
exactly
we just touch a little bit of service. We never really get deep
we never
teaching.
get deep. But the Bible
Yeah.
tell you, the Bible
Yeah.
teaches you that a man supposed to be a man in the home. How much woman know
Right.
that? How much woman
Yeah.
know the Bible and know that say respect the man to the high level there.
You see,
Don't have
brains.
competition.
You see, brains. That is the reason why I always say this that I mean, a woman supposed to respect a man, whether he's her husband or not.
Or not. Exactly.
Yes, as in not being disrespectful to him. You don't know the person, not because you don't know him, you will disrespect him.
Exactly.
Because, you know, yeah, you have to respect a man and understand, say, a man is a man.
Exactly. But most you too, most man don't know that them supposed to
No,
be the man in the home. Them leave everything in
no,
the woman hand. The woman
right,
take care of this,
right,
take care of that. You just feel like if you just work and come in and bring in the money. And in the
right.
tell you. So if them teach this back to young youth and young girls learn these things and know that these are a fact, this is something you have to go in a relationship with. Would have a
Yeah.
better relationship right
But
across the
because,
world.
true that, bro, because if you realize now, a lot of these young youths, they want a female that have money,
Would have
especially
money. Exactly.
so she can actually take care of him.
Exactly. And the
Especially,
moment you look a woman to mind you, you are
he's not
not a leader.
no, he's not a leader. He's not behave like a man. That is not
It's a
manly.
bad tail.
Yeah, this not manly. That's why you see them a walk with Merce. And I say, you know, them a
They
walk,
can't qualify a Merce.
let's just see them, they're walking with purse, but you know, they're so stupid they call it what? Merce.
Merce. For sure, you see the mind of the man them, bro.
Yeah, they're
We,
so feminine.
we,
They're feminine.
yeah.
They're feminized our men nowadays. Feminize them. Then
Mm-hmm.
going frack, not even backwards and frack words. Yeah.
Backward and fractured. I
Yeah,
really
they're
think
going so backward, they're going frack words.
that's true.
It's crazy.
And this is the next thing we want all female to know.
Yeah.
We are depression is concerned.
Yeah.
Just for what a man would like to do for his family or for his home
Yeah.
or even for his mother. He's depressed about it, you know. Let me repeat myself
The
again.
link to boom, Oli, I like the link.
Hold on. Listen, continue.
Yeah. So what a man would have liked for his
Yeah.
for his home, in family, in kids, in for a mother to be the man in her home. Him depressed about it. But it's not
Yeah.
something we're gonna really break silent and tell nobody, because as I say, a woman have to understand a man.
Yeah.
A man can't go relate to nobody, you know. And a woman can always she can call a man and cry to and vent to. She can call her mother, she can call her church sister, she can call her friend and always vent.
Right.
If me call one of my brethren and a vent and I say, oh boy,
Pinky I get trouble.
and Ray and Taylor, he may be
And
able
about
to go inside the police now. He can look pinky behind my back because
yes.
me give him a loophole in.
You're right.
So man not necessarily have nobody.
Yeah.
We can
That's
really
true.
vent to.
And that's true. That's sad. All right, make read some of my comments them.
Yes.
I'm gonna get everybody involved. So Joy say, even if a female tape a female and you go station to report, the police laugh at them. And then Jamaican Press say, okay, overstand versus yes, there are many snakes. Okay. So my sister here, I'm saying we can call me the name. FSC Lipenge. I mean, but I know you are African. I saw you and Jamaican uncle today. Big up yourself, sis. My sister from Africa. Big up yourself and welcome.
Big up yourself. Big
So
up yourself.
FSC, Lipenge. So, forgive me if I don't pronounce the name right. Because remember, they bring around here in our West, so we're not really used to the name them and pronunciation of the names them. Because through slavery, that's how I reach around here anyhow. Listen, it's the joke, right? Yeah. So Jamaican Press
pin the link. Boom want to come on, Oli.
Yes, I'm getting through some of the comments them. So, because I don't say I've get everybody involved in it. Then I say, Sister Dana say, Jamaican Press discuss on most of these reasons. Okay, prior. Okay. So Chuck Life say, marriage leads to divorce and no woman not taking away my assets from me because
Allah Mattel, Oli.
man have more things than the woman.
Allah Mattel, watch me and you Chuck Life.
So Devon brother, brain, used to hold the fire. Okay. Oh, your brain? Jai said, Mr. Devon, I say hold the fire, because you used to hold the fire. You used to good, sweet. Okay. I disagree, fire. Not all men deserve respect. Well, Jai, I mean, that's the thing, all men deserve respect. But at the same time, if somebody is not showing you respect, it adds a time for you to show them respect. So it's kind of set away. But my sweet, me used to go eat. Okay. So sister said, right now that is true. A man is supposed to be a man. The woman will and supposed to follow. That's the thing. May the add words to it. Boom, take time with the Clarendon. Boss Eddie, you're hot tonight, bro. Okay. Big up yourself, shore fishing. Big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself, shore fishing. Yes.
I shore fishing, good night.
Respect. Yes, enough respect, shore fishing. All right. I'm pinning link. See link there? Continue, brain. Sister FSC Liping say, you pronounce my name really well. I'm from Malawi, living in Ireland. I'm follow this great topic. Yeah, but I like your name.
Malawi.
Let me try to say it again. Ifese, me pronounce it before, no? Ifese, Lipenge. But I like the last name, Lipenge. I like,
Ifesi Lipenge.
yeah, I like the last name, sis. Big up yourself, Malawian sister. Yeah. But big up Africa. Africa in the house.
Yes, man. Every time, man.
See how far I reach? She said she there. Ireland. How far Ireland from Jamaica? That's far.
Brain.
Near to
Alright.
England.
Yeah.
Brain.
And she also have a YouTube channel. You can subscribe to her channel. May I like her again? So you
Yeah,
can
man.
subscribe to her channel.
Brain.
FSC Lipenge. Yeah. Yes.
Brain.
Brain.
Brian.
Yeah,
Boom
yeah.
out
I'm
there
here.
you
Yeah,
are.
man.
So apparently boom come for your brain.
Yeah, you
Oh,
say,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
man.
you jump in, man.
me not come, the wife I had to come from, me not come for no man. Why?
Jump in,
Alright,
boom.
sorry.
As me, you say, about man, fear.
So we boom not
Chuck
online.
Chuck life, be yourself.
The boom no in a chat as yet.
Who me? What you say?
Hey,
Yeah, drink
Chuck
water,
Life, you
man.
better be
Me,
able
you
to
say,
chat now.
man, fear.
Things
Man,
boom
fi
then
something
the thing
another,
boom
but
jump on.
what? Man, what you say, man, fi do? About something with relationship. What you say about man fi do in a relationship? What you say again?
Something wrong. Ole.
Like, yeah, for man. You did, me no remember when you say something about man, but you say so like man for
Ole.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I wonder if something wrong a while ago.
No, we hearing a man. No, we hearing a man. There's a difference between man. Yeah.
Yeah, me have to bring.
Yeah, but I think so the G jumping at the panel.
And they right on the panel.
You're not hearing brain?
I'm hearing, but me not hear at the G. You know, say the G come on the panel.
Yeah, man, him there, man. He's there.
Oh, me not hear him.
You not hear him? No, you not hear him.
Hold on.
Okay, sister FSC Lepeng say, Chuck Life, thank you. I really appreciate it. Enough respect. Blessing.
Yeah.
You're quiet.
May I mix up some stars here, stronger stars.
FSC Lepeng, I like your name and I like you too.
Hey, may I get bun and cheese?
Well, it's a season for it.
You not hear me now?
Yeah, we are here.
My brain gone.
You see what you do, boom? Yeah, make Chuck Life forget other woman now from Ireland. You see
Me?
you done with you. You're
I
not
never
friend.
me. Don't ball to me. Ball
It
to Carl.
wasn't you.
Mickey. Okay, big up yourself, Mickey.
Hold on. Me brain just say, man, fi something another. When you say man, fi do again, but hold up
Just come back here a
relationship
little bit.
or
You soon come back.
when you
You
say
soon
about
come back.
So stick to the topic, people. Yes, stick to the topic. Yeah, stick to the topic. Yeah.
him brain.
Yeah, where you say now, General?
Me I can say man. What you say man fi do in a relationship? What you say again? Repeat what you say, car.
He said, man, for all other things.
Man fi do a lot of things. So like you have to explain to some fire man them in the brains. Let me show you something, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I do a lot of things. You know, say you have some man who choose to take up the wall. Me I read one story to your brains. Listen what me I say. You know, say they have them little signal where they read out on TikTok where
That
man
is true.
and woman will text scene. When man and woman will text scene. You know what woman say?
Yeah.
She say she and her husband they feel a long period of time and her husband take care of certain bills while she just take care of little. And she tell her husband she want a new vehicle and the husband take it out, help her pay fees because you don't know they married.
Yeah.
One day she go tell the husband say, yo, number like what she say, but when she go say that to the husband, she want more money to finish pay for something and that. When the husband say to her, say, yeah, you gotta start do this way. She say, yeah, when woman talk about her, she say she never did expect say so much bills her husband appear where she never know about.
See?
Yeah, me tell
Him
you.
being a
I watch on
man.
Yeah.
bills. When me say bills, me no mean like bills where you might shake around, bills where mean where they writing at their nose where she no look upon if you say are bills. But
Bills
I
that
just
is
the
there to
only
pay
one that
out.
take care of all of
Yeah.
them they sitting there. The only thing she
Yeah.
responds for, see, I just buying grocery for your house.
Okay.
So when you say, bro, man out there do all of that. But enough man, bro, because what? When a man love a woman, bro, a man will go beyond to make sure say the woman happy. Remember that,
Yes.
a man love a woman, then
Yes.
go beyond, then go out the
True.
world to make sure
True.
say she happy.
True.
You see me? So when you say, yo,
True,
man, do
boom.
more, bro, man, I do more long time. And woman, I help,
Yeah.
man, I do more. You see
But
me?
you
So
see,
you got both ways, bro. You see me?
wait, wait,
My time a 50-50. So my time a
Yeah.
80-20. You see me? You got both ways.
Yeah.
Cause if me and my mom's that one part, one part, and mom's and mom's sorry, say mom's go to Bama and say, babes, you have no cash pan you, and I say, oh, boy, me jai. It no mean say, yo, me I go lean pan you. Cause me I one thing with me, no lean back, me no like, bro, me not even like haxy things, bro. So my time me haxy things, me feel all a way in myself, like say, yo, how me a pressure, me no want nobody feel like me a pressure them. You see me? I saw me tan, bro. But me I try to show you though, man and woman, bro. You can't just say man fi do more. And you can't say woman fi do more, bro. If then don't do more. They just have some of people, them so ladies and man we feel like say they fi depend upon them partner at times. Some of the time a lady we now work and the man make sure say what you know, she have it. And some of the time when the man depend on her face, the lady make sure say the man have it. So it got both ways, bro.
True.
yeah,
50
True.
50.
that's why
Yeah.
and Jamaican Empress say men are to be respected when they lead right. Exactly. So men
Yes.
so and sure fishing say I think the issue is where partners forget that a relationship is 50-50 between both partners and each has to carry their weight in
Mhm.
life, not be one sided.
All right.
True.
Okay.
And
You
then
hear that? You hear that?
and then
And the next thing when me hear brain say,
Okay.
parents to teach them pick the boy. No, brains. Parents can't teach pick the boy relationship. 'Cause if you tell pick say so fi be right in a relationship and the parents go shake up. So if pick now go say, but mommy, you have to say fi do this and this, and at the same time you shake up. So how me I go learn half of it?
but
No.
that's listen now, boom. That's where come in where when you have godly parents and teaching their kids right where you're gonna live as an example for them to
Mm-hmm.
see. So it's
And
not
you
about
go
you
have.
things you not do it.
Mhm. But hold
Yeah,
on no. Brain, me know you want to sit in the brain, but me I go address this before you say something.
Yeah.
yeah,
You have godly parents where you see where can't tell them kids what to do. You hear me tell you?
Yeah.
Kids are live their own life, and mother and father are godly parents are live for their own
well
life. I
that
mean,
is
see
true.
that in
You will
my
get
life.
that.
Okay. You
You
see
will
me?
find that. So
Yeah.
you will
So only thing you can tell them say, what you know? Love your partner, cheat he or she right. If you have a disagreement, either you walk away, or if you can't manage the relationship, if the relationship is toxic for you, you can't take a toxic relationship. Simple. No, in a non-argument. If you go around, go live, pack your bag and go. Argument done. If she call and say, make she know, you know, I don't feel comfortable in this relationship no more. It's not working. It's draining my energy. And, in a sense, me I go in it with you and the care how me try feel help, do my part in now work. Argument
All right.
done, bro.
Here we go on now, boom. Here we go on now, boom. You have a thing with them call name context matter.
yeah,
And the topic is speaking on violence and man going through depression. So we are
right.
in a society where people against man in society they go
Yeah,
through depression, cry, and those things. So that's why I'm gonna use the term say context matter. So when me say teach them kids about relationship, you're straying from the context. So the context come back to the Bible when I mention and saying that most of us go to church with our parents because of choice. So we not
yeah,
really go to church when we're younger and know say boy, a man supposed to be a man in the home and woman supposed to respect man based on what the Bible said. It's
right.
when most of we grow older, we really know certain things. Parents don't really teach those things. And
Right.
either if you teach in the church with the young. So this
When
is
you
what I'm trying to
understand.
say. To shape and have a better society, this is
Yeah.
something we have to more look into. We have to look to
Yeah.
on the side of the man going through depression. And man can cry too.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And he's
So
not
So
a
watch
that's
out
win.
why
now.
so you can't stray from the context.
We
Yeah.
not sure, right? Hey, I want you with me, you know. My hand up straight, you know. So anything you say, me can't take, you know. So watch out now.
All
Watch
right.
out now, Wally. Argument get sweet now, no, man. Yes, man. So watch out now.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ray and Chase and all them something there. Let me show you something, bro.
yeah,
Enough time, a man, we are go through a lot,
yeah,
and then don't want put the pressure upon them partner
yeah.
because they
I
want
just say that.
listen. Because they want fix it. Because a
Yeah.
lot of time when the partner get to find out certain things what really are going on with the man, they either leave, cuss, or they screw up their face. Why you never tell me? Because
Yeah.
if listen, because the partner love you and he want fix it before
But
the
me just
problem get
mentioned that. Me just
worse.
mentioned
Yeah,
that.
that's what I show you. Because
Yeah,
the thing
yeah,
is, bro, if me get a bill, say me need to pay such and such amount of money, me not go tell me partner right away. Me I go try. And when me see say pressure, you know, me I go say,
And
babes, you know me that hide something from you. And she
so
I go say what? And me I say, sit
and
down, make me talk to you. Me know why you get upset.
okay.
Bam, 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 such and such and such. And the first thing where lady I go say, you know, babes, you can never did tell me we could have. Listen, a man we name. We are lion. We love go out, go on. We are the hunters. You see
So
me?
but at the same time you say we don't communicate because we are men. We don't talk.
Bro, we man try for hold certain things. Me not say no, we brains are saying no wrong or right, you know. Me just a make you know, you know.
Yeah.
We man try for hold certain things. All right, me ask you something. If a woman a go through certain things, you feel like them a go a lot. Some woman, you feel like them a go to them partner. No, they prefer go to road, go tell somebody where they hardly know, and if somebody try to spread all them rumors all about and say, boy,
That is true,
fire,
boom.
come tell
That
me
is
this.
true.
Fire, come
Yes.
tell me this, boy. Wait. Your
Mm-hmm.
partner should be the first to know.
Yes.
If 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 something go wrong and you know say it's shameful, tell your partner. If that partner don't give you a good advice or speak to you up on a normal tone, and if him a real up, you know say, you see, it not say nothing more back to him because you have some of them partner, yeah, they use your word against you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You see me?
Shannon, big up yourself. It's the first time
Yeah.
I see you.
They
Big up
use
yourself.
their word against you. Just like one night ago when
Yeah.
um Jah used my shirt against me, hurt me feelings, me heart crush, feel it to me bones, and fire did they laugh after me, and Chuck life too. Feel it, man. That's why me I inform tonight, you know. Yes,
No,
Chuck
well,
life
actually,
I get bone.
the shirt never look too right. You had a SpongeBob shirt.
Yo. He's
All
off a
right. We're
sponge, you
not
know,
going to
dog.
elaborate too much. No, we're not
I'm
going to
saying,
elaborate too much
you
on the shirt.
uncle.
Continue, boom. No, we're not going to
Yeah.
elaborate too much on
So
the
as me
shirt.
I say, bro, as me I
Yeah,
say,
please.
for my time, what we tell people our deep secret, our pain, our cries, they use that against us. Bro, me see happen to me, you know. Me tell a female what really hurt me the most, you know, and she used that and mash up my mate, you know. Have me a cry for one day straight, you know, and the dad, man, say, father, just hold it, the dad, man, say, father.
Boom,
She use it again.
Exactly, sis.
Mm-hmm.
boom.
Mm-hmm.
So, Joy, yeah, Joy.
Joy, me I tell you, man, me report
That's
you
true,
out of
sis.
station.
That's
All
true.
right. First, I'm gonna say this to you. Before me even go any further in what I'm gonna say. I mean, it's not every female is the same.
Yo,
Right?
yeah, I know that. You said
Right
that.
off, maybe a lot of maybe you have some persons or some male who probably meet upon some bad females where it turned them completely away from other female. And sometimes the good female is actually staring in your face. And because you use that all those five bad apples, you lick with the
Mm-hmm.
one good one that come your way. All
Yeah.
right. I'm saying this again. That's why I said earlier on
Yeah.
in my conversation here, female supposed to have more understanding when it comes to when it comes to male,
Yes,
because
sir.
male are human being too, not because they
Yes.
name
Yes,
man.
Jai. Yes.
And as I said before again, you have a male where even father doing it too, where them son drop a ground and them telling boy get up
Yeah,
and
man.
walk and this young man. You understand? Them
Yeah.
don't understand. And let me tell you this again, as Brother Brain said it way deep. You have children now who is going through depression as well.
Yes.
Not only the male, not only the big the older male, you have the younger ones them that is going through depression because when they come to school, sometimes they lash out, them cry,
Mm-hmm.
them
Yeah.
fling this, them fling that, and them do all sorts of something. And sometimes they are mislabeled. You understand?
Yeah.
Because they are going to a situation at the house where because them a man, and I'm talking about the boy child them now, because them a male child.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, boy, get up, do this. Why you get one little job and you, maybe all the boy child knee cup did they tear off. Probably one extra upon if it's a war gone. But because him a male, I mean him a male, him have it tough. Him a male, your job, you better get up. Him a male, you can't go like porridge. Him a male, you can't even I mean, if you even come and you use all a little soft tone,
And then
then
the
you
worst
chatting
thing
like
what
your
they
girl
use
so.
like joy. The worst thing they use, I think that deep down is when they say, "Oh yeah, act like you're a little gal." You
Yeah,
don't
Batman.
do those things,
Yeah,
you know.
typical. You see, yeah, man, yeah, Batman, stop. Yeah, cry, cry.
No, but they must say, "Yeah, act like you're a gal, you're a little
Yes,
gal."
And I
yes,
said, even if you come, because you have male out there who is not really a loud person who speak very soft. You understand? Why get up and chat loud because you're chatting like a girl? You know, talk like him a girl,
Exactly.
Him
yeah.
just
Yeah.
have a low tone. You
Soft
Yeah.
spoken.
understand?
Yeah, soft spoken.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm gonna say this here. My sister, correct me here if I'm wrong. I think all this depression sometimes start from our even childhood days growing up from me female too, if you ask me.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, yeah, Jai.
Childhood
I
trauma. Yeah,
totally, Joy, I totally agree with you on
yeah.
that point.
Childhood trauma. That's so dry. I ain't know
No,
about. Yeah,
Brother
that's true.
Brain said something again in the convo where him say female get pregnant and it come with depression and all of that. Even a relationship now, I'm gonna take another twist to this now.
Mm-hmm.
You have a female now who the male probably a work some money and giving the female, and maybe the female wearing nicer things than the male. Family sometimes come over into it now where
Then get jealous.
she, she look nice
Mm-hmm.
in a fame head. He can't even wear a proper shoes. He
Mm-hmm.
can't wear a proper this because him have to take the money and him a give she and she a
Yeah.
take it figure give family and everybody at this. He can't even have space in him one space and him just cannot have peace. So you know
Mm-hmm.
where that lead up to? Depression again. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
him probably his home where supposed to be his
Peace.
place of
Safe
Yeah.
peace.
zone.
Him Sally, what the word be him Sally, tell me the word.
I,
That's
You
where
mean
he's supposed to be.
safe
I,
zone
I
is
get what you're saying.
home.
I get what you're saying. Continue.
So that's where he's supposed to be.
Next
But you
thing
know
Yeah.
where
I
that
want to
become?
know.
Mm-hmm.
A
Hell.
place of hell.
Yeah.
And
No
what
one
you can see in there is just angry, pure anger.
an
Now the
argument.
female now you know. Now make it better. You
No.
understand?
Yeah.
Because sometimes what they do now, them do all sorts of other crap. Oh, him a man, him depend upon phone, them do this, them do that, and them not try to even take time out to understand them
Yeah.
man and for
Yeah.
say them spouse, them
And that's,
brother, and I'm
and
not
that's,
only going now, them brother, them spouse, them pickney, and you name whatever men around them
yeah.
is going through depression. Sometimes it's when them put a rope to them neck. But me nah know say I go through all of this. Sometimes them even write things and leave it there too. Little note, little this,
Mm-hmm.
little that, because them I go through depression. Is when the horse already gone through the gate. That's when they realize that, oh my God, me never help my brother.
Yeah.
Sometime again, your brother, your spouse and everything call you if he even talk to you. Whether by phone or to sit down to have a conversation with you. Sometimes you're too busy doing other stuff, dep on TikTok, doing some other foolishness, so you don't take time out to even listen to the meal them that is inside of your life. So everywhere go back to the meal them shut out from them a pitney till them become man. Them chew to the back of the burner. They don't mean nothing. Yeah, man.
Yeah. They
Live it,
get shut
live
out from their
tough.
kids. Yeah. Because
So
remember, saying I be a Jamaican, you know. Yeah.
well, help me correct them. So
Yes.
that
From their
way
kids.
it is. And Brother Brain and Boom here and Sister Blessings can correct me if I am
Yeah.
wrong.
I
All
agree with
other
you,
person
Joy.
in the comment section. Because men, society need to stop it. They
Yeah,
need to lift, them need to help lift men. Them now lift
yeah,
men. And we women need to help lift up men. We need to
yeah,
stop tear them down like crab in a bucket because they are
yeah,
not. You understand? And we
yeah,
need to take their feelings into consideration because they hurt too. I
yeah,
Yeah.
going to joke. When my mother passed away, my brother was crying. And the first time I've ever seen my brother cry,
Mm-hmm.
because in my head, and I know why I said men need to take things into consideration. That's when I changed my whole outlook. I meant
Mm-hmm.
the men need to cry too. I've never seen my brother cry before. When I went to St. Elizabeth and I saw my brother and him look at me, when I look at my brother, I could see how he was broken. Remember, I know that the brother know me that have him as a little hot head. Him no him no cry, him no do nothing, him tough and everything. But you know what I noticed at that point?
Yeah.
I was hurting, but I had to put my hurt aside and go and comfort him. I didn't let him see me crying either. I
Yeah.
wiped up my tears and I put on this tough show and I just go ahead and I hug him up. Him break down right in my hand like a baby. I cry no, but I didn't let him know.
Yeah.
No, men being abused. And when I said abuse now, because them when they come to depression, them abusing it as where Brother Brain said, because everybody, even when you go to church, even the church, you go sometimes to talk to the pastor. Remember, say you is the male here, so you have to this and you have to that and you have to this and you have to that. So at the end of the
True,
day, yes, the male have to take the forefront because biblically the
Yeah.
man is the leader.
true.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
But that's why.
men,
But that's the thing, no joy. So even in a situation like that, where you come into the church, a man supposed to be there. Men are supposed to be there for men.
and I'm going to get to this holy fire again.
Yeah.
No, you and Brother Brain now have a little relationship going, as in you can talk to him as a brother. And
Mm-hmm.
society label you and call you gay when in fact you not.
Mm-hmm.
yes,
So sometimes male
yes,
is afraid to go and
yes.
talk to a male because if they see
Not
two
the
male in
gay
one car go
talk.
up and talk, you go here say them
Yes,
are this, them are that. Not
yes,
saying, go say in today's world, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong.
yes,
Yeah. We
But
don't
you
know.
have
Wow.
decent persons out there where it can be, okay, me and Brother Brain, I go have a conversation. This is what happened. Me and Brother
Mm-hmm.
right.
Brain, I kick two football and they got some stress. But guess what?
Mhm.
How are them two that man they don't start doing? You see what I say?
Well,
Exactly,
well, well, me and Brain know
Joy.
still.
They
We
need
always
to
talk.
stop it.
No,
They
I'm
need to
using you as
stop
an
it.
example, as you know.
That's what Joy.
Yeah.
That's what you call stereotyping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they must stereotype. Yeah,
So
Yeah.
men need, society need to give men a chance. Men who don't need to cry.
Yes.
And me
Dry.
like everything with Jai. Me like everything with Jai point out. Me like
So,
everything with Jai say.
yeah, but when Joy I say in the brain, I say we not hold up one stress like young girls say.
Yeah, I got the young girls say because but this is what me that said do a Jai.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like say for instance, as what you're saying at the church,
Mm-hmm.
Holy Fire would have come and a vent to me, but what him I
Yeah.
go through. Right? Same a vent to me based on him home or him wife
Relationship
or
or
you know what I mean?
anything.
Him a go through, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like in society, majority of the time, I make sure my context clear. In majority of the time, we men use it as a like we stand up in our next man's shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
You get to me I say? So
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
where the brethren say, sometimes man only in things because
No
I
one
don't want to
understand
show brother,
me.
I don't want to show Holy Fire bring back for the job say. Me I go through that problem here, me I go through that stress here.
Yeah. That's true.
You get to me I say? More you have a thing where they call him mockery. It's a thing where happen amongst we as man, as boys. You know, we mock each other over some simplest things. We call
Mm-hmm.
each other mama's boys. Watch your mama's boy, you know. You get to me I say? So
That's true.
we feel like say we not let out. I
Yeah.
mean I tell you say if you as a man you vent. It's like venting a letting a letting the devil then. You get to me I say, cause I come to brother Devon and I show him say, boy, you know, say me and Pinky I go through so him I say, you want me see Pinky, I go reason with Pinky, man. But it's like him go for reason, you know. But
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
a loophole me give him now to feel like say no him can put in him foot. And these are things that happening across the world. Like it happen like daily, like real thing me I tell you.
Like
And you
true
need to
because no Pinky, you tell me what you know do, I'm gonna do
Exactly.
it.
A real thing. I need to happen a long time too.
Yeah, that's true. That's
You
true.
know what I mean? Yeah, you show all your brother certain little things and it's like him put that down aside we can use against you within months.
Yeah.
You get to me I say, but I feel I would love to see that change though. We look out for each other as you know, bridging to bridging, man to man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For a better society, to our better culture, like a cultural thing. Me
Yeah.
feel like so is all of these things that we are talking about is something we have to embed it in our way when we're young. It's something where we have to know. It's something
Yeah.
where we have to you get to me. It have to be a part of we teaching. I go,
Right.
we say that.
Because
And most
children
of we
live
learn.
yeah, that's true. True at brain. You have to start from we young.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember,
and
say
then
most of we not
another
really
thing,
get no fatherly love, you know. Most of we not get no fatherly love, and so when we grow
here,
big now,
brother Ben.
we just grow rough. We just grow. We don't even know if we show love to either,
Brother
bro.
Ben.
Whatever we learn
We
on our
just
own.
learn, yeah.
On our own.
All
That's
right.
true.
The other day, I was watching something on TikTok, and then this father was hugging his son, and his son think it hard from hug him. I must say,
Mm.
come here, my son, and everything. So sometime again, father
At
not even
what
hug
age?
them
At what
son.
age? At what age? You have to tell
The
me the
son,
age.
that son look like him about maybe 15 thereabout.
Oh, I think I see that video the night. He go viral when them say father. I say, come on, come sit down and my lap, man, and I want to take daddy hug you, man. You think? I think we don't see a video like that. Even twins have twins. We don't talk about it.
Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with your father being hug. You gotta say you're a man and Tara man.
Yeah.
No. You need to hug your pitney too. No matter what age, you can come in and hug your son. I
But
mean, because of
that's the thing too, because if you have a daughter, sorry for to try, if you have a daughter, the daughter will get hug and she will get kissed on her jaw to and something, but feel comfortable feel comfortable for me kiss your son. You get me
At
say even
certain age. At certain age.
yes, even pan him forehead. You get me say so you say no, you tell him say yo, no man have to kiss you. You get me say no man have to hug no man.
Yeah, but that's a cultural thing
Yes, it
in
is.
our Jamaica space.
Yes, yes. And based on our society is it's a thing where you have to teach them because it's a tough decision because or a tough choice because in fact you have to train some of them say normalize hugging another man.
Yeah,
So, because our society stay
yeah.
and to normalize a man hugging another man because it's not a friendly hug. You get me?
Exactly,
I say?
exactly,
So
exactly.
it kind of sticky. So
Boy,
yeah,
the him the man. Boy, yeah, be a call like brother brain. Boy, brother brain and holy fire. It's sticky for men, and I'm
yeah,
gonna put it right here,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna say
easy
this.
being a man for true.
Sticky for men. Because anywhere you turn, it seems like Makaga Jukunu. But I start Jukunu for no lily come straight up.
True.
we're not take no maka joke.
All right.
No maka joke we not take.
Yeah.
All right. From una men, it is from una child growing up, it
Yes,
is unfair to unu
yes,
growing up.
Yeah, man, real
Because
beat you up every day.
I mean, there are certain things where
We have to
una just
accidentally know.
una cannot do,
Yeah.
and it
yes.
leads to depression. And then that is why sometimes it leads to
Yeah,
persons, you know,
Good. So
go
that's why. So that's when I go to dry. So that's why if you check a statistic, if you check the whole statistic report, you find more madman. You find more man do
but if you
violence in the
ask me enough
home.
of them in a
You
clean clothes
find
that go
more
around.
man. Huh?
If you ask me, I have a lot in a clean clothes going around.
Exactly. You
yeah, but
find
that's
more
true.
man in prison. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because
yeah,
as I
that's
say,
true.
it's oh man just grow up and just get ignorant to least thing.
But that's true. You talk brains because I can go on the road and I can count too much mad woman I see or
Yeah, man, I really find them, man. Hardly.
mental ill women depends. And men you can find a lot. A mental
And
ill
Yeah,
woman.
then,
yeah, wall if a man, mad man, because life
all
itself,
right,
Yeah,
relationship, woman, growing
yeah,
up, you name it.
yeah,
all right, brother brains and
Yeah.
holy fire.
yeah.
That is why it come down to now going into a relationship, for example.
How do you change that build trust among your brothers, brain? How do you trust? So, Sister Dana asked the brain, how do you change that and build trust among your brothers?
Yes, that's a
Very
good
good
one.
question. Very good question. This is what me I talk about. And the only way to do that,
Yeah, yeah.
start from the man in the mirror. You have to be the one to trust yourself first.
Suppose that you and holy fire stand up in the mirror.
Well, that's why
Lord
me I
God,
say it start. That's why
joy.
me I say. That's why me I say it have to start from me. It have to start from within me, and Devon know have to be Devon have to be the one who have the mindset the two.
Yeah,
If him don't have that mindset, it's on him.
exactly.
Just like in a relationship, for me, relationship is not necessarily 50-50% for me. Me believing I'm giving 100% and I'm not looking nothing in
All
return.
right.
You and me there with supposed
Yeah,
to give me back your 100 without me forcing it,
right.
without me I look it through in a something near my relationship. That is
Yeah,
something where you supposed to give back naturally from you as a human being.
that's true.
And if me them run amongst you for months and me say it's only me putting out 100, I'm finding somewhere else to go.
Yeah, that's true in the brains
Right,
because
right, brain.
a lot
Right,
of time you
right.
have when it come on to men, a lot of times you have men, for example, brain alright, but I've been around men who which seems like we were friends, but as soon as you're out of sight, they completely forget about you.
Except nobody not tune in, nobody not check.
And then the
No,
next thing again, brother brain and
yeah,
holy fire.
yeah,
You have this is the next thing again where I'm gonna go on children because I love to talk about children.
yeah,
Where children involved now, sometimes you have a long distance.
Joy.
Like she trip out, like she get a call because her mic on mute.
I might mute. Yeah,
Yeah,
but continue elaborate until she come on back, brains.
yeah. So as me that say, bro, it come right back down to where the person asks the question about the trust and
Yeah,
think it starts with you have to be you willing to be honest in this world. You
yeah.
willing to
Sorry
be
about that.
trustworthy. Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead,
okay.
Joy.
All right. I'm gonna say this now where it can get it can get depressing too, even when children involved in the relationship where
Yeah.
you have all right, suppose you have like father, where father now
Mm-hmm.
have children and let's say the mother migrate. And when the mother like migrate now, the father is so good and nice. You understand?
Yeah.
And the father is a very good father, doing what he have to do and everything. This is another depression common where them the father doing what you have to do, but sometimes the father can't even afford it as much as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Then you going come in and even class up all the man there, calling him all sort of something names and all of that. That's a hike of depression too, you know, for them, you know.
Yeah, knowing that you're a man and you cannot provide
Yes.
for your child as you would want to.
That a
Yeah.
hike of depression can come on
Yeah.
upon them, you know, because you know what them start to do? Them even
Mhm.
start to search themselves, wonder if them a good man. When in
Yeah.
fact them a good man.
Yeah,
True.
that's true.
I
Yeah.
mean, we female, and the point I'm getting at here now,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna say this: we female, some of us, we come like crab in a bucket too, because what we do,
You said
we
that
don't
nice.
uplift.
You said that nice. You should have said crosses.
Yeah, we don't
True.
uplift the men what we know.
Because
We
when you
tear
said that,
them down.
Joy, I know a female specifically, and they have kids. She and this man have kids together, have a child together rather. And he was the one who's always been provided for that child. He didn't even allow her to buy stuff for that child while they were together. And they separated. He was taking care of his child, but the minute he fall short, as in went on him face, she start tell persons that he's not taking care of his child.
Meanwhile, the man was a good man.
Yes, it's just that him fall short now and things not working out for him. But he didn't have a job and all of that. And just start tell everybody that him not taking care of his child, even call him man mother and say him not taking care of his child. And I heard another female talking about the situation, and she was saying, I mean, this woman wasn't telling no one about when the man was taking care of his kid when he had what he had, when he was very financially stable. But as soon as, I mean, it went down the hill because life is like that. Life hit you sometime. And,
I bring you down to rock bottom sometime, but it
yeah,
doesn't make
your
you not a good person.
finance is just not so financing. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, you
Yeah.
see, the man them,
Yeah.
you see, as though the man them control her earlier, man them set you up against each other. Them set up woman against man and man
Yeah.
against man.
Mm-hmm.
See? All right. Look for a man with them call Biggs.
Yeah.
Then call him Biggs in a disrespect. Fat boy Biggs.
Yeah.
But then call a fat man Fluffy.
Oh, Lord.
I'll show you how society do things,
Yeah.
All right. A woman can be broken okay, but a man cannot be broken okay.
No. I mean, a woman can be broke. It's like say her beauty and her shape
Thank you very much.
makes her rich.
Yeah.
She is so financially stable and she don't have a dollar.
And she don't have a dollar.
I mean, that's crazy
You understand? A man,
because of her shapes and her looks.
a woman now go through depression, them say it is
Yeah.
emotional.
Yes.
She go through emotion and woman have different type, 20 different type of emotion. But when a man go through depression, fool that, a pound that, what you might eat that. So that's why I say society upon a whole it do that,
Blessing asleep. Yeah.
And society unfair to men and
Yeah,
and young boys, and I will say that.
them set up the woman them against we and then set up man against man.
Them it's very unfair.
Yeah, that's true.
And sometimes we as female need to make it when you're in a one relationship, you to make your solitary,
Yeah.
make it be a peace.
No, me not sleep. Me I mix truck life portion. I see one deadly one.
But as I say it now, as I
Continue
say
to
it
talk.
in a joy, and as I say it in the brains, say, when you look into it, because I've been thinking about it the other day, I may talk about it, I say,
Me I listen, boom.
I've heard females saying that they don't want no man that don't have a proper job and can buy her this or buy her this, or him don't have a car. But I'm looking into it and I'm saying, it's the female that is talking, what does she have? All she have, what does she have to offer beside her body? She have nothing else, not even good encouragement. So society
Thank
teaches
you very much. Somebody finally said.
yeah, society teaches woman that actually, she's so rich.
In our mind.
Yeah, because her body is like, I mean, it's like you have a
Our body have a value.
Yes.
And if they go do the body, more value add on.
But
I
I said it, it's totally wrong. All right, you see me now? Me find one man where I walk foot,
yeah.
and one where I walk foot can get me. One where I take taxi, one where I ride bicycle. Me now go
Yeah.
on the bicycle though, because I not think that don't make. I mean now go on the bike, I mean I think that don't make. Than a man in a big Benz
Yeah.
and in big this. Because sometimes Brother Brain say it on this show before.
Mm-hmm.
He probably go out there and if he stop like I want a stoplight or a gas station.
Yeah.
And then him collect here, there, and everywhere. Meanwhile, me not get no attention. Me not get no this. Cause guess what? He might look for another beauty queen. He might look for something spicy again or something. Me tired of pork now. Now he want chicken, he want fish, he want something. So I'm constantly looking. So the
Yeah.
little time where you have for me now, maybe somebody see me now and say, wow, she look attractive, she look nice. And guess what happened now? The little walk foot one, for example, now, go and find time and he go respect me. He
Yeah.
go love me for me and he's gonna accept me for me. And guess what? He's gonna proudly walk in. He's gonna proud to walk beside me because you know what? And he's gonna treat me respect because when somebody look on him now, they're gonna say, "Wow, I woman that." You
Yeah.
understand? So he's gonna feel good.
Yeah.
So for me prefer that.
Yeah.
True.
Having foot and being able to walk is a blessing, definitely.
Who read that? Tell me who said that.
No, to Chuck like say having 2 foot and being able to walk is a blessing, and that is true. Real talk.
But Jaya, I can tell you this. I appreciate you tonight speaking
Yeah.
up for man, and as a woman we can understand to that deep level
Yeah.
of man going through a form of depression, and wish more female can look into
But
to how you look into it.
yeah, but a lot of the females in here, that's how they think in their brains.
Yeah.
Whose phone is that?
Brains.
Brain
Okay.
brain phone.
And your
It's
phone.
my phone.
Oh, come
Okay.
here.
Okay. Yeah.
You get me? So me wish more female can like look into life that way.
Yeah.
You know what I
They will
mean?
have,
And just
they
know
have a
say,
better society. Because honestly, it's not just the men, but I think women overall, I think women are the one who actually help to put down our own men. Because I've heard certain social media personality, woman, who is hypocrite, because I don't like her anyhow. To that true. I don't call her name, but I don't really like her because she's a hypocrite.
yeah.
She also a hypocrite, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because
Let me tell you.
she was telling women to accept themselves for who they are, but then she go and do her body. And I'm
Jerome
like,
left them.
I mean,
Very dangerous.
that is deep hypocrisy.
Dangerous.
You know what I'm saying?
Trust
And
me.
telling female that they should look man that have this and have that. Telling female that make sure that the man that you are talking to have ambition.
And then Brother Brain and Holy
Yeah.
Father, sometime now, I'm going to company man them a second now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes they need to leave them dirty bungles behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do not take it over into your newly relationship. Test it out and see what it comes with. Because you'll never know. You probably meet up on something glorious. You understand? But because
Hallelujah.
you come over with whatever happened over yonder, you come back
Yeah.
here with foolishness, doing all manner of evil, talking about this, that, and my other relation. Leave the other relationship alone. You're into something new.
All right, Joy, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Out in the world and going over in to be a Christian,
Mm-hmm.
you don't go over there with your past.
Do I go over there with my part?
You're
Yeah,
going
with
over
your
to get
past.
healing.
Yeah.
You're going over to get healing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got to get it.
So you go with your past?
No?
Okay, so you leave your past behind.
Yes.
Okay, so you don't do testimony in church.
Yeah.
really
Your
don't.
part.
All
So
right,
you
my
test it.
testimony
Wait,
in
wait,
church.
wait, 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 wait. So if
From
once you do testimony in church, your past actually come with you because your past is what I create the future. And your
Yeah.
past is not a bad thing after all, you know, it's a very good thing. So coming over in a relationship with your past or the dirty bungle is not bad after all.
I go and
We
say this.
we are not coming up. Me no want to get it, me no want to get wrong. Me no want my context be wrong.
Yeah.
Right? No, once you go over in a relationship, no matter how you go over, it's when you love the person, and the person that love you, and the person that know about all of the dirty bungle and know about all of your deeds and know where you used to go on with and right. There's nothing can stop it. And let me tell you something about relationship. Relationship is just like being a Christian, you know.
Why you say that?
Good, because a Christian can do something wrong and he can go seek forgiveness and God forgive him.
Go on.
But into a relationship, with
With a human being.
nobody want to forgive. Nobody don't want to forget. No matter for both parties.
Yeah.
Right? So I said this to say why I compare relationship to Christianity in a sense we understand. Now, me as a youth in a relationship and say I'm a Christian also. It's not gonna be easy. Being a Christian, it's not gonna be easy. So into a relationship is gonna have ups and downs, the
All
good,
right,
the
but
bad, and the
I
ugly.
have something
Just
to
like
say. Let me be clear on what I should have said. All
okay.
right. Yes, nothing wrong to share your past, but
Yeah.
maybe I should have used the word, do not come into this relationship and constantly comparing
Okay.
to the other one.
Oh, yeah, that's a different.
That's way different
So
than
that's
way
what
that.
I
Yeah,
should
yeah.
have said. Do
that's
not
make more.
come over in this relationship, come in and compare. For example, this one would have cook this better, this one would have this one would have that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Come
And
compare. So let me correct myself. I think I said that part wrong.
and
Yeah.
then little things that you're supposed to talk about, you think of it as the person is the same thing like the other person before.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. So yes, that's what I should have said. So
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
come here and comparing this and that because you don't even know what you're going to meet. And sometimes you probably go through one your bad experience, and then when you come, the one good one is there, is waiting on you. Why am I echoing?
That means I
So,
don't know what you're doing.
so Joy, what if you don't come with it, as I say, we're not doing a compare and we're not contrast, right? But when you take a start, the person is just like holy fire. Remember, you come out a relationship with holy fire, you know. And when you take a start, remember now, you know, the new person you go to, and you're not doing a compare nor nothing, but yes, you start to saying yourself, I know, but I live in holy, now this me I run from. What are you going to do?
Need it?
See it? So that's a problem. That's why I tell you. That's why I compare Christianity with relationship. It is like same thing. You have to give and take. When you become a Christian, it's not gonna be an easy road. A relationship ain't a easy road either. I can tell you this as a married man.
But in a really same thing in a brain.
But in a reasoning sense then.
No, the comparison not really fair because guess what now?
All right,
If you're a Christian, if you're a Christian,
one female pan here, and I can tell you this: if me and come out of one relationship where somebody that person used to beat me, I keep echoing. I don't know why. If that person keep beating me and do all of those stuff, I can tell you this: that person asking me because, and then me go over. No, coming out of one and coming over in the same one. Maybe I need to hang up and call back. I mean echoing.
yeah, try that.
Yeah, we say what I said no holy. It's a comparison with the church and relationship.
Yeah,
Christianity
you
and
see,
relationship.
no, yeah. The thing is, with another dry one. Yeah, the thing is, when I say the comparison is kind of different because if you as a Christian, you understand, so you're supposed to forgive because forgiveness is not just for the person, it's for you because Father say you forgive. Because if you don't forgive others, He never forgive you.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times, you know, it hard when person cheat on you and all of that. But especially if you are married. You get what I say?
Mm-hmm. So you must not forgive.
No, you can because
So what
but
you're
again,
trying to say, that's so.
eh,
Another part the way I try to say, like when you're married,
yeah,
like to me, your son in defenses of you're not supposed to
forgive.
forgive
No man,
if
I'm
the
saying
person cheat.
no, you have all the right. You can forgive, but you can still let the person remember, you know. Because you know that no bread. Because no, you can forgive a person, but you can forgive and let the person.
Okay, so forgive. That's very clear. That makes sense.
Yeah, because that's one reason for when they're married, you know, that's one reason for that give you to leave a person if a person infidelity.
Yeah. Then go cheat and yeah.
You can forgive.
Yeah. That's how I make it clear in the
Try to
Bible.
show up himself, you know. Try watching.
But guess what now? You can actually work it up if you're a Christian. You get what I say?
Well, I just say, from it in the Bible said that
Mhm.
from a woman have sex with her husband,
Yeah.
both party,
Yeah.
that is so death and having sex should be like the main two reasons a
Yeah.
husband and a wife supposed to part.
Yes. But again, too, you can forgive because guess what now? It did
What?
say, and remember saying no, you say until that those part.
Yeah,
Who
until
did?
death do us part.
Who did?
Nobody not there. No, but the Bible still you don't have no right to go have sex.
Yes, but I'm saying that's why I'm saying yeah,
What you mean? Bring sex out of the marriage? Come and just come back.
When you're married and go have sex, the
y-
the,
y-
the, the, the
so
partner have all right to can seek a divorce.
yes.
Yeah, sure. You can get a divorce based on
But
that. Yeah.
what I'm saying, Brain, you can forgive because nobody not dead.
Yeah, definitely. As what you say, you can forgive and still leave.
Yeah,
So you
yes.
don't have the person in your heart
You
then.
can forgive.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Because
It makes sense.
because in that case,
But
at time
them not gonna teach that in the church, you know.
no, because
To
at
forgive
times
and leave. Them might teach
when
you
you look on
to
it as a
forgive and
human,
stay.
yes, you see, as a human being, it is hard for you to sleep with that person.
And Brother Brain and Holy Fire, I think sometimes the church and
Uh-huh.
yeah, probably Christian here probably about think otherwise. Know. I
Mm.
think sometimes the church is unfair with them reasoning too. Because
Yeah.
sometimes the church,
Yeah,
before all of this are coming in,
yeah.
because you have some little ram goat in a church
Mm-hmm.
and you have some little church mattress. Forgive
Oh
me.
Lord. Oh Lord.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Oh,
I'm
you say it's simple, but it's true.
I'm in church. I go
Yeah,
church too.
yeah.
Oh my God.
So you have some little church mattress where see some little young nice girl come in. And
Mm-hmm.
then time a girl not understand them, knowing say them
Yeah,
already ram around the place already. Them a ram go, them go all over.
yeah,
Yes.
Some of the gen come the female, some people then good boy picnic come in a church now.
yeah.
And then them see this nice female in a church and everything, not know say I want of the church mattress.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
Lord.
You get to know him sometime. Them in a church long time and them feel say, okay, time done for me now. Some of them in the things that them biological clock a click too fast too, where
Uh-huh.
them have to,
Hurry up
Yeah,
time
and
take up on
somebody.
them. So where them do you come in a church now and you see people shut up, and not say nothing.
yeah.
Mm.
So when situation get out of control now, and I go and say this to you but before you go hold it, I'm near winding down. Before this happen,
Why you remind them, man?
pastor need to find out and to investigate certain things before they get them married.
Mm-hmm.
I
True,
was in
true.
my church one day and a death almost happened in my church because pastor go baptize one girl and the girl never tell him boyfriend or whoever say she's going to be baptized. Or he or she he hear the news and he come up at church with one machete. Come there
And
with
through
him.
the woman I got baptized.
Yes, because
Oh man, a serious man.
then
Hey,
how am I gonna
Davis.
some the PUSS, right? How am I gonna get that? How am I
But
gonna those
but him no
words?
but him no owner.
Him no owner, but at the moment in a film heading lover and I'm woman.
So him
So
married her.
well, we don't know if him did ready for married or what. I don't know what was his story. So I didn't get his story at the moment, dear. Only thing me see the girl I run all up at the pool was problem when she get baptized and come, them have to shield, police have to come and all of that because pastor never do his
Mm-hmm.
proper research. People in a church now are running, and that's why I tell us that even with the Pentecostal, so sometimes them we come in and run go married one 70-year-old to a 30-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
So they need to stop it. Pastor need to be clear and pastor need to be fair. And every pastor in there because they don't want the sister them find it hate themselves. They
Yeah.
run go get married and someone and someone and they don't check out nothing, they don't know nothing. Meanwhile, some again, the sisters them in a church need to be honest. And some of the brother them need to be honest. Some of them need to be honest and tell them because them have let me tell you something. Me could have be a church mattress if I never had common sense. Now, when them see me walk in a church and them start to look on me when I just started come there and them a see me in heels and all of that there. The amount of people swarm me, I'm like, huh? I really I saw it go.
So
And
Joy, stick a pin. Stick a pin.
I'm listening.
So to use the context church mattress, right? The topic church mattress. And
Yeah.
more than one church brother put argument here then.
I know
Yeah.
argument for them I put brain, brother brain, can you know too?
No, I mean like them a look you. I mean them see a like you and a look you.
Them a look, but some of them in there sleep with this a brother and I sleep with that the brother there. And I sleep on them. When you check it out, all 10 brother then sleep with already.
Yeah.
I not understand you. What you mean by it's a brother sleep with brother? Come here, say brother them a look
No,
you.
Church
she mean
brother,
brothers.
church brother, brain.
Oh,
Church
the
brother.
church sister them. The church sister them a
The
sleep
church
with
Church
them
sister them
sister
with
somehow.
them a
brother
sleep with the
brain.
church
And
brother them.
any with the church sister, it's church brother them. And them are there
Yeah.
with all six. When you come in, remember, you know, some of them, their church from Wappy Kill fill up, you know.
Yes. I say pastor say fi do this, pastor say fi help him
And
with that.
yes, some of them not getting no husband yet, you know, brother brain. And you know, brother brain coming to church as a nice, like, decent brother now, and you see this a sister here come on you. When you check it, brother Paul did it so, brother Fire did it so,
Oh, John, no
brother
star.
Jesus
But
did it
I
so,
don't think
brother
though. But I don't think that's supposed to deprive him from making that woman his wife though.
Yeah.
He may be sound away, but look into it.
Mm-hmm.
But come in a picture now, so all of that over.
Yeah.
and coming to that now, brother brain. You're coming at the picture, but all of that's over. But guess what happened now, brother brain? The sex spirit, they still not leave her.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Still
in
with it.
the
Some dangerous thing happening in a church, you
Them
know.
buy now. Them buy
So
now.
then,
Them buy
all of
now,
that,
brain.
In a church sound like in
brother
a
brain.
dance hall.
Brother, hold on there. So sometimes you go there with that person and
Yeah.
take the person there for your wife or
Yeah.
your husband.
Mm-hmm.
When that the brother don't know, that the sister then, or that the brother then. When me say brother now, me now refer to Uno now, no brother Boom and brother Brain. Me refer to me and Blessing. No.
Level me as that's around that church operate, you know. The one where you used to go.
So when you go in there, so now in a brother Brain, look into it now, you have you come in good and feel good. Yes, all of that was in her past, that you can forgive it, brother
Let me
Brain, and
yeah,
holy
watch it.
fire and boom. And sister Blessings, you can
Oh, I'm
overlook
sorry.
it.
I'm sorry.
But
You
the
can
trade I see, that's
overlook it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was the past. But when you bring it up now and still have that spirit upon you, a cheat on your
Mm-hmm.
husband with that, and a cheat with the same somebody and I repeat and I recycle, that not right.
Mm-mm.
Right.
So the pastor supposed to be and say, well, look here, no pastor, no business in a hit, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
even if he coding could have tell one to code and say, well, open up your eye, be careful. No need to come details with your car pastor, no business in a hit. But
But
Yeah.
a pastor do it.
so he needs to be
Just want to
honest.
say
Our
that, G.
pastor want more for himself.
Yeah, pastor them a look to so they're not in a time for the Holy Spirit lead them to certain things.
Let me tell her
Let
that
me
church system,
let me
some of
tell you
them
something.
very
I went to
corrupted.
the too.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
the end of the day, you have to know God for yourself.
Yes.
Yes.
Amen. That's the thing. That's the thing.
You have to acknowledge God for yourself.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have to know the voice of the Lord when He's speaking to you for yourself.
Preach
Yeah.
it, sister.
Because if you
Amen.
don't know it, I can tell you this, you can be led astray.
Easily.
Because they can come in and it can dress up nice and look good for you and everything, but behind it are the devil own self come
And
at
Yeah.
and
you.
Devil
and
playground.
and that's the thing, where even women are say them are hypocrites. Your phone, let me see first.
A joy phone.
Your phone, Joy. Oh yeah, your phone. Yeah, that's the thing
I
where
go
women
ahead,
say them are
Wally.
hypocrite. I mean, I say that's where they hide. It's not that Christian per se are hypocrites. They choose
Mm-hmm.
to hide themselves. And if you look where they hide themselves, them then I choir and submit. And other times they are actually under rastum and all of that. That's where they hide themselves. Then they just hide themselves among the congregation. Some of them in the congregation,
Oi.
but a lot of times they hide themselves on the rastum. They hide themselves in a music. In a music. You get what I
And
say?
them, and them years I danger one, When they will play
Yes.
guitar and piano and drum set and hold
Yes.
up and choir jump and I say hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
So you can't hide from man, but you can't hide from God.
And what is the sense of you hiding from man? What can
Exactly.
man do? You get what I
Exactly.
say?
Only
Yes, a
thing
lot of
man I gotta
times
do is just bring the name.
that's where they hide. So when Boom say hypocrite, it's not because that's the impression. But it's when as Joy is saying, you have to know God for yourself because when you're not really deep in anything and you not understand anything, then you will come in. I used to say that too. I used to say Christians are hypocrite, but then I realized that they might misrepresent God, say they cannot be Christian. You get what I say?
Yeah. True. Makes sense.
Them are not Christ, them are misrepresent God.
Yeah, God. Yeah, straight.
It no matter who them be, them could have be bishops
Yeah, they are not Christian.
or pastor, whatever they want to call themselves. Them are not Christian, them are
Christian. Straight.
demons. Them are demons.
Straight. But one more answer to holy fire.
Yeah,
And this is what me just sorry in modern world today.
yeah,
Maybe will come off we are so aware to a lot of
yeah,
people, but in many church across the world, like many church,
yeah,
God bless the few when
yeah.
me feel say the Holy Spirit there now.
That's true.
Mhm.
Cause me feel say back then, enough of them people they then get boxed down all in the church. Long time them I wonder how they get a lick down cool.
No, true. Because people afraid to even go to church.
Exactly. And you see next thing again we learn again holy fire.
Yeah,
You have the word with them call name fear.
yeah.
It's like nobody no fear God again, bro. It's
No,
like
no, no.
they
No.
more fear the devil, bro. Like they more fear the devil then. Cause it's
Yes,
like the
yes.
devil
But
fight
brains,
them out of them job, or the devil
how,
fight
how
them.
can them fear when you are live dirty, you're living so
Yeah,
dirty,
me
but at
see
the
what
same
you say,
time
yeah.
you go up, you take a mic and you preach to people.
Yeah, but that's why. But I mentioned sure you say if
Fear for God. If fear for God,
good,
none of them,
you would have do that exactly. Thank you
they
very
have
much,
no
bro.
fear for God, and that is dangerous.
Real thing, brother, because any of them you fear to God. Oh, you would have
Yeah,
touched one little girl yesterday. I touched one church sister. I touched one little boy, but you gone on
They
the church.
wouldn't do it,
You gone
Granny.
up on the
They wouldn't do it.
pulpit, gone preach.
Yeah,
You
they
yeah,
don't
wouldn't
fear
do
God
it.
then.
yeah,
It's a real thing, I say, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That deep, bro. Them no fear.
yeah. No, they no fear.
A devil them for true, you know. I
No,
know
they
the
not.
people them more fear Satan, brother. Real thing, me I tell you.
Yes,
Brains.
yes,
Them
brain.
fear Satan for true brains. That's true.
Yes.
Them
I
a live
never,
feed. They not
yes,
acknowledge God.
yes.
Boy, me I tell you, trust me.
So you see it, boom. You can't say them a hypocrite because them not no love, they not no affection, they not no relationship with
Yeah, so
God.
them can't be no Christian, a true youth.
Yeah, they not no relationship with God, so them are no Christian.
All
Them
right,
are
brother
devil.
Brain,
Yes, Joy.
my phone, I got a phone call just now. All right, I go into this now and come me just want to end my topic before I come off. All
Yeah.
right. You see, back then in a church,
There's the facts of what going on today. Yeah, man. Yes, uncle. Yes, uncle. Pick up yourself.
back then
Yeah.
in that church, you used to have
Yeah.
Christian used to be more serious then, even though you have a lot of crap was going on.
Yeah.
Same way, I know just know.
Yeah.
But back in the days, church for me, growing up in the country and go to church, you used to have some real prayer warrior.
What you talk about, man?
Yes. Well, if you not live right, you don't want to go to church because you're afraid
If
them
you're
to
not,
call
let
you.
me
Come
tell you
like,
something.
oh, you're afraid.
If you not live right, brother Brain,
You
and
know,
you
go.
have one little boyfriend and you go kiss and something and go in a church, trust me, they you go see them a pre, them a sing and them a come up to you
Mm-hmm.
and then come in and talk to you and them a go in, they might not say nothing to you, but trust me, the
And when
Holy
them a,
Ghost pick up
when them
You
a
whenever you
feel
do
that.
preach,
that do.
and when
You
them a
feel that.
preach, them a make sure preach we make you hear everything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yes. 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 Yes.
You know, say Joy, you know, say the other night, me I said this to my wife. I don't know if my might wrong. But me I said to her, say, a lot of people are read the Bible off of their phone and not reading the Bible from
From the
the actual
Bible.
Bible itself.
Yes,
Yeah,
When me go to church,
yes,
me say my
Brain.
Bible.
Yeah, so
that's true.
if you notice now, Devon, it's like back in the days, like say a spirit come up our grandmother, then our some gunman go some and come up our grandmother, then our grandmother them draw them Bible. All them gun jam, you know?
Yeah.
You can't draw your phone. So you try to say people them a lose
Thing.
them way in a lot of way, and this maybe sound simple, but a real thing me I tell you, bro.
I true your talk. I true your
Cause you
talk.
don't have the holy book there in your hand, brother. You just read it
I
you just
true
read
your
it from a
talk.
phone, you know.
And the phone
Yeah.
come with all sort of sitting where you are watching
All
something.
type of sitting, bro. Reading me I
All
tell you,
right.
some devil I put up all some of them scripture and that style, you know.
Because the phone have whole heap of things. The phone is not a Bible, a complete Bible itself.
I come and cannot hear me I tell you, brother. When I'm sure
Bible,
she said, babes, you know, say reading you attack. And so she
yeah,
start to read back like lift up back her actual Bible, bro.
yeah,
Call me old fashioned, but if when me I go to church, my Bible is in my hand.
yeah. That's true. That's
People
true.
look at me and come and think say me old. Now the next thing again, no brother Brain.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody can relate to this. Sometimes you don't go to church. I'm not saying all people will dress up like old woman or old man. But man are going to church now. For them we are going to church as a female, you're going to look and me I go look. You know, I mean to say me attractive, but I'm going to look. I'm probably in, you know, I'm say what the thing we come to church. When you look, you see whole of thing a print out at front.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
just so proper.
Whoopee,
Me
whoopee.
not normally see that
I
stuff.
will be looking.
Me don't know, me
All
can't
right.
relate.
No,
Brain,
you're not gonna relate to it,
right there,
me I
so,
tell you.
right there, so may I look.
All right. Now, the next thing again, now you see the sister then come in a church where they look for the tightest dress.
That's
We
true.
are show the
That's true.
cleave.
You see that all the time.
So
And then
church become fashionable now.
fashionable, thank you.
Exactly.
Now, when
Lovely.
you know brother brain, remember you know brother brain,
Yeah.
when you have on a tight heel as a female, you know, and some of them girlier, you know, then curvy, you know,
Yes.
curvy body. All right,
Yes.
brother
Man in the
brain.
church I do them body too.
Yes, when you look brother brain, some of them sit down up
True.
front at the
True.
church.
Mm-hmm.
Pastor can't focus for going, you know, cause my man, he might go look.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
See the brain, he might look up in them brain,
Yes,
not
Hey.
this brain door.
yes.
So,
Then,
so go ahead, go
now
ahead.
hear me.
I hear you.
Then, when brother Devon stand up on the back now, brother Devon I look on the ass around the kind girl shape out good.
Mm-hmm.
Brother boom up there, look down in the cleaves. Papa
Well,
praise and
Yes,
worship are going, you know. And then
yes,
brother brain now probably love he legs them. Cause he legs them stand up and look good.
yes.
And then brother brains that look on the legs and I say, my God, look how that girl the brain legs look good. Now that the Sunday there, nothing brother brain, brother Devon, brother boom learn in a church or what. He Holy Ghost
Another
meet
thing.
him.
yeah, true. You know,
Me and
focus.
Sister Blessing go to church now. We see this because some of the shirt them with them are weird too, you know, man.
Oh,
You see
God.
how when you look at them muscle up there, everything up there and them thing. No, me and Sister Blessing, yeah, I'm going to look over and I say, look
Oh, yes.
there, begin distracted completely.
Oh,
So
yes.
instead of going to church now and worship, and not next thing again, you know, because some of them in a church
They're
are
in church, they're not
asleep,
church, at church.
sleep with them one another now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Them afraid for even let me tell you, once upon a time when you hear praise and worship are going to church, you know, man. Once you reach up a gate, they stand up coming and you see when all the bass, the guitar lick that there.
Oh,
Trust me, you just want you start worship before you even come in a church.
yes.
That's true.
Praise and worship lick you. Me did the
All
pan
right.
praise and worship team and it start licking. No, none of that not go on again.
Sister Joy, watch this too. Watch this too. Because you point out a very, very important thing when you mention me, Holy Fire, and boom. Who I watch your leg, who I watch the thigh, who I watch your bumper on the back. I mean, I show you how serious this is too. And
Yeah.
this is something I tell you, it's a fact, me I tell you. You know what I say? It's not like me within myself as a man. Because you don't know them things that go in a man and past that man.
Yeah.
Where them are going
Yeah.
to look and things. And it's not like me say so boom and pray our leg, but me not get to learn the service either. You don't know, so when church over, me, Devon and boom, they are reason I say, yo, you know, so you Joyce, you know. And we are three man we're supposed today and I will firm in a Christ, you know.
True,
A
man.
conversation within a church, lean up and carry, yo, she sexy. And he must say, yo, I chop that one last week, you know, which one you chop? And me I say, yo, one team again, two of them already, man. I saw the man, them are reason, you know.
Yeah.
And this I go on a church, you know, in a brother.
A true,
It's not
praise.
like say then, and I like say me I don't do my thing. I mean I load up my thing, you know. Me I tell you say the
Yeah.
man them in a competition for chop off the church sister them head brother.
Jaja.
And then brother Boom and brother Brain and brother Fire. Here we go now.
Lick it, sister.
After this you go on. The next sister will come in a church, you pre them now. Because guess what? You want to lick that one they done tomorrow and next week. How you start though? You start draw close and be nice and everything. Because guess what? You want something new again. So you see all of that the Holy Ghost there now in a church, he gone. When you're supposed
He
to
must turn
you're
him back.
gonna encourage.
Yeah,
He must
that
go somewhere
joy.
else.
Then push me and you for the other one.
Oh Lord.
We come back down to people need to understand God,
Yeah.
know
For
God.
themselves. And
Have a
you
relationship with God.
But
the
you see,
word
you see, thing is, you see, when the Spirit of God not in there, is not in the church, then individuals can go on with them thing here. But if the Spirit of God is in there, there's no way that prayer warrior or the pastor or the bishop now not gonna come to you guys and say, listen,
Enough for them in the frog spirit.
you get me I say? But no, because the Spirit of God not dwell among them, then
brother,
you know
most
everything
of
is
them
normal.
most
Yeah.
of them are those church goers and Bible readers, brother.
Yeah.
Then tell you the
The
Bible from
gospel
back
grinder
to front,
brain.
but a Bible reader them.
The
Yeah.
And
gospel
anointment not
grinder.
upon them, brother.
Yeah.
And me can tell you this as a church girl going to church. It was one of the easiest tasks
Church girl.
because
Are you a Christian? Are you a Christian or you're a church girl?
as a Christian going to church,
Yeah.
correction. It wasn't it's not easy because you have one of them specifically in a church. And me rate this sister in my church there. And one day him was like a pervert in the church. I have a whole heap of church pervert too.
show them what your sister.
And when she come in, this particular sister come in and I preach one
One
day,
by one, then go into hell.
then she grabbed my phone and me say, oh Jesus, peace, what that man you grab my phone for? And me say, Lord Jesus, ask me, I say, me no know me not have nothing on my phone, but she didn't search because she couldn't go in on my phone because my phone have a code.
Yeah.
And she just start hold the phone and I praise. The pervert was the one who was the moderator
Uh-huh.
the Sunday. And let me tell you this. The few little real Christian in a church there. Take on church that the day there and church couldn't moderate or do nothing.
So your phone.
Because no, he must grab my phone because he send me a message because he walk up to me and trick me in the sense, I mean I'm afraid to tell you say I was tricked.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Sister Joy. How are you? I'm so and so. I say, hi, brother so and so. How are you doing? I like talking, sometimes we can have a little conversation and catch up so and so. Yeah, Sister Foolish so and so Joy. I say, all right, brother so and so, you can call me. Then a different conversation him are coming with. I'm like, what do that man here? First thing start tell you,
But stick
oh
a
my
pin
God.
joy. Stick a pin joy. Stick a
Mm-hmm.
pin joy. Because every time you reach yourself, now ask a question here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a problem or is it wrong for a brother in the church to put an argument to his church sister?
Yeah.
What kind of argument?
Oh, you mean, boy, it's wrong. Yeah, he is a church sister. The man a look a woman to become him
He
wife. So he gonna
married.
look you.
They're wrong.
No, depends on what he's saying. If it's
He's
inappropriate,
married. He was a married man, so it's
oh,
wrong.
Oh, okay,
sexual
okay,
harassment,
okay,
sexual
okay,
harassment.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
You talk about corruption in church.
He's,
Okay.
he's married with a nice, beautiful nurse wife, so it's wrong.
Wow.
Okay. So it send you
So
a message. So when the church sister them start preach now, start go on now and grab out the phone.
No, I know him grab my phone. Listen correctly. A church sister in the church who was living right. And for me, I just believe she was living right. I could be wrong. She grabbed my
Yeah.
phone.
Mhm.
Me never said nothing to her and she started praying over the phone for whatever reason. I don't know why she was praying on the phone.
Mhm.
And then he was the moderator, but he, the little church pervert, and only me alone he was messing around with. You
Okay.
understand? And try to come in, can me the line and balance him properly, but he was afraid of me because
Okay.
you know when me, my mouth not join church, can me the line and balance him properly. But I
Okay.
don't know what
Okay.
the other sister them did do.
when you finish, more address something.
Yeah. Yeah. Go on.
So he sent me a message and said, the message he sent to me, hi sister Joy, this is brother so and so. So and so is my birthday. 'Cause I was going pretty close to his birthday. Would you like for me? Would you like to meet me in town and we could sit down and have a drink? So I said, why am I gonna have a drink with you? You're not married. This is not the reason why you take my number. You take my number. Said you would maybe check in now and again because they did have a like a prayer group stuff and all of that where you could check in from persons. They have
Yeah.
that. So giving my number wasn't an issue at that point.
Okay.
Then him send me back a message and tell me about boy he can't stop and help but see me in those heels coming in the Sunday and how you little behind cock up and
So he was listening that song.
Whoa,
You wanna love you with the heels on. Oh Lord.
you must see the guitar.
whoa, mama, there for the music come here.
Wow.
Hey.
But he was going on and carry on, so I had to put him in place properly because
So okay. So the church sister pick up what's what happening and she took your phone.
yes, I don't know if he should pick it up, but I'm gonna assume she
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
So
Okay.
can I interject?
Go ahead.
All right. I
Wow.
often hear things like this happening in church and in school.
Mm.
Yeah.
Why I mention school? Because there was
Yeah.
a big woman. She tell me a scenario of she used to go to school, and when she was going to school, she and a teacher used to put argument to her, but she make it slide under the carpet. So me say you leave but that predator in at the
Evangelist.
school so him can bring that argument to other people kids and you graduate and leave him in at the school. They never report him. So same
Yeah.
thing for the church. The predator is in the church and people
I did
move
report him.
on. Huh?
I did report him.
Okay. Thank you very much. Because often like this, when them nasty man and them predator in the church, it's like them put it under the carpet and leave it alone.
I did
I mean, I
report him
like
because
oh
I
what for
find
yes,
it.
brother.
'Cause I wasn't the only female, and he was going after even younger female too.
Yeah,
Who
man,
to
them
me,
draft him up, man.
I consider him could go far away and beyond with other female who was more vulnerable,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he could have because when I look at him, he for him little thing where him the crazy about was bottom, and him
Oh.
he have a leg thing and a breast thing. And he
Okay.
never loved nothing to in a film head. Funny enough, his wife is a tiny little woman.
Shall
Trouble
go
But
that then.
KFC. Him shall go
Trouble that
KFC.
then. Trouble that.
Breast leg and thigh want.
yes,
Trouble
but
that.
him seems so attractive to woman with little backside and the heels and yes, because even when me come in now, the national overseer daughter, she was there and she said she never want to go to because you know sometimes title is the next thing again in the church. When you have a title, you're
Yeah.
afraid. So the national overseer daughter was there at the time and was few well who was it's like who was a spike heel thing, we were wearing the heels and all of that. And this man was just crazy about the tie in the heels and the leg, them and to be honest, it wasn't and I like said those girls, including myself, was wearing short clothes and all of that. No, I nothing to curve up. But some dress you wear, you know, it can show you little shape and certain things. You understand?
Me,
That way we
Yeah.
did young still. Now me old.
me know what the answer to all of this, you know, Jai.
Why the
Yeah.
answer?
The Bible stated that you can always come seek forgiveness, and you can seek forgiveness 77 times 7. So when them in the church, them play around with that part where them can always sin and then come back and ask for forgiveness, or they can always come and repent.
But the Bible not really states 70 times 70, 70 as about your brother. How much time you should forgive your brother? And Jesus said 70 times 7 or something like that.
Yeah, but I see them thing with them
But
doing at church.
the Bible state, but people are we as human being, we yes and no.
We interpret it our way.
We overdo things. That's because there is grace. You get what I'm saying?
Speak
We,
it,
we
man. That's the word. We are overdo things, and true. We know that there's grace. We are
right,
hamper with it, brother.
right. So that is why God call it presumptuous sin.
Thank you very much. So you see,
Right,
the man them there in the church and being presumptuous, bro, because they know
right,
it's wrong, bro.
right.
But true, then tell themselves that them can always go seek forgiveness and God will forgive them. And it be them continue to do it.
And there come a time with that. What happened with that, you know, with them doing things over and over and over. That's why a lot of times
It
you see them,
becomes
you see them in there and then continue, because guess what happen now? They sin and then ask for forgiveness until it become the norm, where that's why God said leave them to their reprobate mind, because then conscience no longer bother them.
So
You get me?
do you believe? So do you believe between Holy Fire and Joy? Do you believe that these people are what's snore?
Boom! Boom!
Somebody,
Boom!
somebody asleep.
Come off, boom! Boom!
Real is doing it.
Boom!
Boom, boom.
Brother
She's
Prince?
gone. Boom, say what
Brother
is it? Boom, say what is it? Tune in. Anyway, sorry
Brother
about that, yeah. We could hold back that still, but you don't know.
Me kick him out still. Nah,
Yeah,
nah.
man, look at dry up in the thing, you know what I mean? Oh, dry is here also. But anyway,
Truck life!
Chuck
Brother
life. Go on. You never hear that.
Truck life!
Chuck life, you didn't hear that.
What you
yeah,
know
that's
about
right.
church?
Brother
Seriously?
Prince,
Yes.
holy fire and blessings.
Ricky, good night.
We have to know God for ourselves.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
most
When
definitely.
we see stuff like
that's
those
not
going on in
here.
church,
Yeah.
you have to think about younger children that is coming up because they can become vulnerable.
True.
And
Yeah.
what they can do, those perverts can go ahead and interfere with either
Yeah.
people saying female children only know they molested the little male one them too.
Yeah, man. Not for them, man. I just should for them
So,
now. As
They
I said, man,
do.
no come out and
so
talk.
They
No for them
do,
to come out and
Joy.
talk.
therefore, when you see stuff like this happening in the church,
Chuck life,
Yeah.
put
you
it
hear?
up.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
learn
Yeah.
and make it be known. So I did go to that church sister, and that church sister did line and balance her properly.
But him, yeah.
Right.
And I did go to my bishop because you see my bishop, him is
Mm.
a pastor, him is a doctor, him is a everything. Very nice
Yeah.
bishop.
Yeah.
But
And
what I'm saying, Joy,
Yes,
Joy, man like them.
so it's a try a bishop, not bishop. That's
no,
a
him a
he's
gonna
a
tell you, him a
he's a
gonna look at
bishop,
you,
right? And that's
he's
good.
gonna look at you and tell us, say, look here.
Like that pun there.
Yeah.
He's gonna look at you and tell us, say, look here. He
Yeah.
used to tell me, say me too bare face and nosy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
In the sense, no nosy, he used to, no nosy, he used to tell me, say me too bare face.
All right, night fam, night. Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yes, you
Joy,
are.
what I'm saying, Joy, the question that I want to ask you on Holy Fire, as a child of God, those persons should be get kicked out of church or no?
No, don't kick them out of church.
Well, that's the thing, you know, the Bible speak about that, you know, brain. It say, you speak to them privately, and then you speak to them one away privately, and then next time you bring somebody, and if they continue now, you call them up in a church.
All right, very good. So
In
you
everybody.
don't think that when she report him can have a 8 for she?
I mean,
Definitely.
That's a film business. But wrong is wrong and it can't right. Whether
Okay.
day or
All
night.
right. And do you guys know that most church today, inside every church today, like majority church today,
Yeah.
there's a split, like the church two-sided.
Yes, a lot of
Yes.
them. True.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
like you have a
man.
set of church brother and church sister depend a team here against a team here. And then
Yeah.
one
Yes.
of them set a track them one year and then when I look out for them one year and thing.
Because it
Mhm.
develop one film way now, so I have to try screen.
Say devil come church to on Sunday, put on in suit and come in.
Yeah, man, in
Come
coming,
through
man.
the gate and come right in the church, go sit down.
Yeah, man, and come in. Yeah.
Wow.
Because they allow him to. Remember saying who allow him to use it now, to use them, That's the thing. So that's why I say, not a Christian or hypocrite, but they hide behind Christianity. A lot of persons. So a lot of them will see you no brains and you there, you're not Christian. But at the same time, they won't even pass you and not chat to you because you don't like Christian.
Yeah. True, my brother.
But yet still, you are more loving and kind and caring
Yeah, naturally. Yeah.
for your brother and your sister more than
Sister.
them. Because you don't look the part,
True.
You don't look the part,
The part, yeah.
Good night,
they
Joy.
look the part, but they are not playing the part. You get what I'm
Part.
saying?
Real talk, my brother. Real talk, my brother.
Yes.
Real talk, my brother.
Yeah. So we're going live now because I will later now. So, but anyway, I'm gonna say big up Joy Bishop because the way Joy talk about our bishop and the bishop,
Yes.
well, bishop like that and not bishop like that and not bishop.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because
no,
with a
bishop, straight.
Look at these bishops, they're actually bishops.
Bishop. Real talk, real talk. Nice fun.
Like when the river come down, I saw them dirty up a stream, dirty up it. So
Yeah,
every water, you can't drink from the same river.
Mm-mm.
Yes, but that is how it go, people. So, remember say as Jai said, we have to know God for ourselves. Know God for yourself. Yes. Boom. Boom said night.
True.
Boom.
But for me, I only for love and
Night,
blessings,
Tony. Boom. Good
Yeah.
night.
And you hit the nail on the head. All right. Yeah. Big up on Jamaican uncle. Big up everybody. I remember say have yourself a wonderful week. And remember, do good and good will come to you. And remember, good over evil and God over devil and life over death. And
Yeah,
remember,
love over here.
we're not business with what people doing. We just have a stand on God's word.
Straight.
I say, and as Jai say, know God for yourself and know that.
Key that, man.
Because them look the part, and that day God I go say, you have to depart, even though you look the part.
Yeah.
You have to go depart.
Part. Yes. Real
Because
talk, brother.
you like on heart.
Real
You
talk,
get
brother.
me?
Real
Because
talk.
it's dirtier than knows not.
Yeah, my brother.
And it's stinker than fat.
Part. True.
Yes. So now I have to go depart. So anyway, people, have yourself a wonderful week. And big up on yourself. God over there and life over there.
I love every time.
Night,
Big up.
Green.
All right, listen.